Hello everybody, welcome back to Doggo Card Reviews. We are back again with our Banking Extra Booster series, and we are now gonna go over Morfonica and RAISE A SUILEN's Extra Booster.
First off, I have a question. Who are these creatures?
I'm glad you asked. So Morfonica is one of the newer banks in Bang Dream. They are finally implemented across their trial deck as well as this Extra Booster here. And as you would call it, they are Azurius in this game.
Serious?
Yes.
I see. I
Yeah,
see.
there is a risk. And Racist Whale, we've already been introduced him fairly recently in the anime exhibition, but for a recap. They are a Simic based band that mess around a lot with Accelerate. And for Morphonica's gimmick, it's Megamorphosis. There's some change stuff happening. I believe every change that we will see I believe every change that they do have is all free because it's only within the same level and same cost.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah. I mean, do you want me to explain like the music styles of these bands while I'm at it?
No.
Okay. You
Do I
were asking
care,
who
sir?
are these creatures?
Who are these creatures? Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
of course.
Okay.
I don't need I don't need the encyclopedia, Grandpa.
Okay, got it. We will begin with card number uno. We have Astral Harmony, Nagami Hero Machi, level 1, 0 cost, stronger power. Yeah, two or more other missing characters, Bushiro. This is getting quite difficult with these conditions. She gets 1,000 power. Climax combo, on attack. If our music, the choice trigger is in your comments area and you have another music character, Bushiro. No, stop. You may pay the cost of discarding a music character. If you do look at up to your top 5 cards on your deck, reveal up to 2 music characters amongst them, add them to your hand, and mill the rest.
Am I the only person who prefers looking at Mashu over Nanami here?
I'm pretty sure like almost every fake fan holds your position.
Bruh, I'm not even a fake guy.
I know, I'm just stating some facts here.
I'm going. It's like or Ruka from Kanokari.
Ruka QQ.
And man, he should have sent for Ruka, not Chorizo, man. I fucking swear.
To be fair, I don't blame him for only one reason, and that's only because Ruka looks like a very grabby girl.
Embrace it, man. And man, just like your boy should have sent for Itsuki, man.
You'll be no anime.
Well, no. The other 4 will be trying to grab him off Itsuki.
It'll be a shitty rom-com.
And man, what was Nesquik?
A hilarious comedy.
Hilariously bad, sir. And we know that.
What do you mean it was bad? Fuck off.
And man is the only rom-com where Naobu actually wins. She typically loses a ton.
Don't do this, Gavin.
Come on, man. Am I lying, sir?
Don't do this, Gavin. Don't do this. We're not here for this.
Okay, yes. But again, there's a reason why I mentioned both Mashu and Ruka, man.
Now we have gone over Ruka here. We haven't gone over Mashu.
Oh come on, man. Nanami here is a power crip version of those two.
Right.
Like, come on, man.
I'm not denying it.
Now I'm going, okay, is this supposed to be impressive or something? I didn't like this combo in Kanokari, I kind of don't like it now.
Right, so, because I think that players typically like in Weiss Schwarz is just being able to, like, exit deck ASAP, right?
Again, man, warehouse combo.
Warehouse combo is delayed.
Hey, man, Grisaya, just tell that to Grisaya players. Tell that to
They're
Grisaya
they're
players.
they're, they're achieving a win con in a different way. Banking don't got this thing called how many cards of memory? Yes.
They can, sir. Excuse you. They can.
Barely anybody. They can. They shouldn't. It's the correct answer. You mean?
Tell that to Japan, sir. Tell that to Japan. I'm like,
It's not that much of a memory engine in Bang Dream.
come on, man. Come on, man. There's like, I don't know, man. I've seen Exile variants of this set. I'm going, hot damn, they put like 15 cards there. That's a lot. What stock do they have to play the rest of the game? No?
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like again, just because it could, doesn't mean it should, right?
Well,
Again,
again,
did we say this about Rascal?
yes, and I'm going again, man, Shoko Makino Hata. Shoko wears that wears Jace's cloak for a reason, man, and she should be wearing Jace's cloak. But regardless, though, again, no, this is supposed to impress me, FR man.
No, obviously the idea is that this you're playing Morfonica, this is your go-to. Guys, let's get that straight. Period.
Okay. First off, if this was supposed to be Morfonica locked, why in the Sam Hill does it not say reveal up to 2 Morfonica characters among them?
Now, they were trying to find a way to also sell these boosters pretty well, and you're like, you know what? Let's experiment with it's obligatory that whenever you introduce a new band, they must have at least a few universal cards. Period. Right?
Again, man.
You could
raise a Swayland pre this, man.
Add one. That's very
literal one.
And you could argue it's trial deck, right? We will go over at least one. We'll go over one of the cards in the trial deck towards the end here.
Fair enough, but at the same okay, man, that is 2 cards. Assuming that is true, that is 2 cards. That is 2 of them.
I could have counted another one from the trial deck, but I'm kind of like, I'm a little hesitant. Nowadays.
Okay. Even giving that additional card, that is 3.
Right.
3 cards.
Right. I'm not saying that. Alright. The banks don't get a ton of universal stuff in general.
Again, like I said last review, this set was known as factionalism. Okay, it is the Call of Duty of this game. But again, at least what keeps it in check and stops it from being a bloody tyrant is the fact that it's extremely factionalized.
I think it's just
that's what balanced it.
Over 80% of the cards are forcing you to play the bounds.
But this? Okay, first off, this isn't even better than prior universal options. This isn't even truly better. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, obviously the Morfonica, and to counter your claim from earlier, saying they need to sell these products somehow, dude, it's Bang Dream. People are gonna bloody buy it regardless, dude. It could be these 2 extra boosters could have literally contained 100 vanillas, and people would have still bought it.
Sure,
it kind of astounds me that you make that kind of statement. I'm going, FR man, like what?
You're the one here that tells me that they need to appeal to competitive players a lot on this show.
And again, and you're the one telling me, I'm apparently playing this game for the wrong reasons, for all the wrong reasons.
I can't necessarily implicate that.
Well, again, a few others have implicated that I play this game for the wrong reasons.
Whereas we're here going, there's no such thing as a wrong reason to play a card game, period.
Again, it doesn't. Again, especially in a game like this, dude, we could use all the players we can get, to be honest.
Right. But anyway, the idea was more of, in every product in general, Bushiroad tries to appeal to, 3 different types of players, right?
Again, and Bang Dream for the past 3 to 4 years has appealed to the waifu crowd. Like, I played this game because I want to play my waifus. Okay, then stick to it, Bushy. Stick to it. And even if they wanted to appeal to the competitive side, again, speaking from a competitive standpoint, this doesn't appeal to me at all. I'm going, okay, you're giving me a fairly mediocre combo. This doesn't really incentivize me to play Bang Dream as a competitor.
Fair enough. I think that was more of, they were trying to go like, okay, we already have good combos in like other triggers, right? Like we have the warehouse combos on the door. We have, if you really want to still be on that train, you have Book Yukina.
I'd rather play the Boporo combo from the past, dude. I'd rather play the Kokoro combo, the music, the orchestral music harmony combo.
Orchestra of Smiles, you mean? Right.
Yeah, Orchestra. I'd rather play Orchestra of Smiles, dude. I'd rather play Orchestra of Smiles over Nanami here. So,
right. Again, and it's a reminder for people, in case like you have never seen this combo being played, it is on either your choice of a stock yellow soul or a winged, and you give herself and one of your character on cancel salvage. Yeah.
Again, it's skewer skewer me alive for wanting to pick Orchestra of Smiles over Astral Harmony here. Skewer me alive for that one if you want, man.
I'm not here to do that.
I told you I'd be far more aggressive during these reviews. I told you I would be. My God. Like, okay, let me ask you this question, sir. Would you personally play this in a good, like ignoring, like purely from a competitive standpoint?
I would say it's worth experimenting with at minimum.
Or would you rather play your favorite meme in the warehouse combo? Just stick with her. Or even the Orchestra of Smiles combo that I just mentioned.
Alright, so you're saying I strictly pick one.
Yeah, strictly pick one of those.
Alright, of these 3.
Like, or hell, like, is Astral Harmony worth picking? Like, would you personally pick Astral Harmony over any other prior combo?
Strictly speaking, like assuming what you were saying, like if I could make like actual this is 100% my decision, I had to stick with it, no questions, no bugs, no ifs, whatever. I wish that was
no takebacks.
Yeah, I wouldn't strictly pick it over anything.
Right. So, like, for example, even the Einheit combo, Rinko from the Roselia half, of the first extra booster.
Mm-hmm.
That, to me, is a better combo than Astral Harmony here. Because, again, this is a cantrip. Einheit is a +3. So, again, there's quite a number of possible, and guess what? It goes through 5 cards minimum. Both of them go through 5 cards, so...
Right, and of course, there might be someone who, that is true, correct.
And then again, you even have the Astral Harmony Arisa combo. Even looking at this objectively speaking, I'm going...
But you just feel like it's better off to just play Popping Party / Roselia with those 2 combos respectively, versus Good Stuffs with Nangami early game.
If I'm going into Good Stuffs, like if I chose to play Bang Dream and strictly decide Good Stuffs is the approach, why not pick Warehouse combo? Like, Warehouse combo is hard to beat. Like, in fact, Slime has, or Grisaya has Sachi combo, which is just a worse version of Warehouse. Essentially a worse version of Warehouse. Oh, sure, you can tutor for the thing. Okay, I mean, I haven't seen that much tutoring, from Grisai in terms of that event. They mostly just grab it from grave anyways. So again, it's I don't know, man. I can't really like this combo. I really can't. Objectively speaking, like even
you could argue it's like a modern version, like a well, not really like a modern, but like a modern derivative of ye old Yuki combo. You know, make it cost no stock, but at the cost of lower selection, and you're forced to discard a character in exchange.
I'm about to say, dude, there are major differences from Yuki combo.
I'm
There
just
are
saying,
major differences.
it is the closest I could think of.
Or again, dude, both Mashu and Ruka.
Which I'm kind of like, I mean, Goligos are effectively, I mean, you say this is a power crap version of those two.
How is it not?
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, like, those might not be like the best, or what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say that, you know, you could argue that, you know, Mashu, Ruka, and Discard are, like, effectively, like, you're trying to take after Yuki in, like, a modern context.
Okay, fair enough. Because honestly speaking,
You know,
look,
it's a discard for Chukins.
Mashu, if we had reviewed Fake Ground Order last year, I wouldn't have been the biggest fan of Mashu. And guess what? Most players weren't. Hate to break it to you, but most players weren't a fan of Mashu. But and most people choose to play the Eshgriel. I forget.
Ereshkigal.
Yeah, Ereshkigal. The girl that looks like me, dude.
Oh, that's Ishtar then.
Oh, Ishtar then. Yeah, the Ishtar combo. The Ishtar combo from, the Ishtar standby combo. They rather legitimately risk it for the biscuit on a reversal with a 6K than go with Mashu combo. Then go with the guaranteed break even with Mashu. The near guaranteed break even.
I mean, that's because they're doing it more because it just happens to be on a standby trigger, right?
Well, again,
like
you put standby on a effectively dog shit combo, and players will go, and players will choose it like honey.
Yeah,
it's literally. I mean, Kaede is effectively Shimakaze on a standby.
Yeah.
Like, again, dude, it I mean, Ayumu, a classic example. Yo, dog, you could literally put anything on a standby and players will go for it.
Almost everything. Literally say, I don't think people play Fumi standby combo.
No, players don't play Fumi standby combo because Yucha exists. But like,
okay, everyone plays standby. I mean, Kaede and that one exists.
Oh yeah, Kaede exists. Yeah. Well, again, dude, the popular deck is Yucha. The popular deck.
True.
You know what the popular deck is.
I am aware.
or hell, dude, it could literally even say climax combo with standby on attack, draw a card.
And you'll automatically people play it. FR.
Oh, it droves, man.
I mean, you look at early games of Batman Ninja, people are like, wait, I could automatically play with my shitty demo deck combo, which is on attack, draw one.
I mean, dude, Snow Fairy Ilya. Snow Fairy bloody Ilya, man. Do we need any more proof?
No, we don't.
Like, honestly speaking, I don't know who, besides Morfonica fans, who does this appeal to? Because as the competitive player, I'm not exactly impressed.
Right.
Like,
I think the idea is that people who really are impatient for that deck mill.
Like
they don't want to turn to warehouse.
They don't want to turn to warehouse.
And they don't want to play book for Yukinga.
What's wrong with book?
You mention word book, and 9 out of 10 Watch players will go FR.
Hey man, it's better than shot.
Oh, you. Oh. There's a reason why nobody plays Kong on FIFA. Period.
Come on, man. FR.
No. That might wait. That Loki might have been the last double R card printed. Was it being double R? I forget what to say R or double R actually.
I think it might have been a rare, actually. I think it was a rare, actually.
It's been a while. I haven't touched that card in eons.
I mean, bruh. I think people refuse to touch Johan and Shimakaze combo in Sunshine Volume 2 because it was shot.
I knew of like a small number of people who experimented. Keyword.
I'm motherfucking dead. I'm motherfucking dead. And I liked it, actually. I liked it. It wasn't bad, actually. It gave me selection. And I didn't have to fucking trade. Instead of Yo, who's like, Yo, I don't want any of these, man. Yo, I didn't want any of these. Like, FR, oh, these garbage choices. Why would I pick any of these? I guess I'll take the level 0, man. That's like, oh, it's on Gate Trigger, man. Why don't you like him? Going, FR, that's what Magro gave me. Yeah, I'll play Johanna. I'll take the risk with Johanna, dude. Oh, Jesus. But like, come on, man. But anyways, going back to the 21st century here. Astro Harmony, I don't know, man. You first. I'm gonna be mean to this one.
Right. I would say I won't be too harsh on this only because people. I'm pretty sure people might want to experiment with at least choice triggering. People are liking more. People have opened looking choice trigger quite a bit ever since the release. I got it kind of like it wasn't gonna get a lot of traction early on because it's like this kind of sounds like it's inferior door, right?
Bruh. Bruh, people go ham over plussing triggers, man. Shit.
Right. But the fact that your head's already too full anyway because you're playing 21st century Weiss Schwarz. Oh, I'll just gay stock instead. Stonks, clean stock, not this bag bullshit.
Bruh, dog, give them anything but fucking book and they'll take it. Give them literally anything but book and they'll take it.
Because of the plussing triggers, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
People will take bloody mystery stock. They're like, it's not likely to be a climax. Oh, and before it is, boys.
But I'm gonna say overall, I think this is at least worth. I could see a justification for it. You want to like be a little more yellow heavy moving forward for any reason whatsoever. Like, you want to play like a yellow top egg or something. Like that's fair enough. So I'm gonna say a fair playable.
I'm gonna dilute. I'm gonna show mercy, niche this. I have to hold back everything, every fiber of my being, not to find a quote for this one.
I see. Okay, fair enough. We'll move on.
Fair enough. All right, Suddenly Tone, Toko. 001 came. ETB rearranged the top two, and it's Jumper Joe.
Oh,
it's not Jumper Joe? Excuse me. Oh, it goes to stock back instead of your hand, excuse me.
right.
And then
Okay. Is this?
okay.
I can't think of many banking that like need like a guru in stock.
Why do I care again? Excuse me, sir. Yukina top end? Birdcage Diva top end, man?
They have ways to get that stock already. It's called Himari.
Fair enough. But this Himari comes in at late game, dude.
No.
That's so late game.
No. It's an alarm ability. Hello?
Oh. Again, you're gonna have an entire board, full board at 0 man FR.
You could ironically do it. I've seen people do it. I've done it.
Excuse me, sir. Where do you play? Can I come? Actually, I don't want to know your location. Shit, I don't want to know your location. It's like full board at 0 FR, man.
Like,
Like,
oh, no, never mind. Tell me not to play where you are.
yeah, I'm about to say, like, wait, what? No?
I'd rather not. Right, now let's
It's
say about this. Were there any particular things that care, like, let's think about this, think about, history of Bang Dream. Were there any cards that really care about, like, information?
no,
Like,
ones that already don't provide you said information.
like, I was, like, the only thing, like, we already have rearrangers in Poppy Party that are already burying this. Both Taya and the Arisa drop search already have better secondary abilities, you could argue.
Okay, and Mocha already gives you the information you need. So
Like, I'm talking more to, like, entangled with cards, like, say, you would be a tricky person, you're playing Hawk Spring Moog Arisa.
okay, fair enough. Why would I waste the space on this?
Right, I was kind of like, you already have, like, again, Poppy Party has its own rearrangers. Now, if Morfonica bringing in rearrangers, like,
I don't fucking know.
like, if we go through the cards, we'll see, like, overall, not really. Does it really need to stock? You could argue with one card you might. We will see a pay 4 card pop up.
Okay, but is that pay 4 even relevant?
I would argue not necessarily.
Again, it makes me like this is a waste of a rare slot, dude. This is a waste of a rare slot.
That's what I'm kind of leaning on myself.
Again, dude, this product has already made a poor impression on me to begin with. Like, it makes me confused as to who is this product designed for? Like, the first 2 cards, I'm already going, okay. This product is clearly not designed for the competitive player in mind.
At least
Clearly
not. At least not yet. Maybe other, this is a 3-color extra booster, if that matters.
Okay, fair enough. But so far, I don't know, man. When you're opening double rare as FR, like, it just makes me go, you're kidding me, right? This is my double rare? I'm going, okay. It's simultaneously, it's not even one of those begrudgingly good ratings. As you clearly saw, I'm like, begrudgingly good? Not even begrudgingly good, man. Like, what? And this rare here makes me go, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be merciful, niche this.
Yeah, only because Bang Dream does have high stock. I will have to say as well. There is some high stock topping requirements that as we have already discussed.
All right, next.
All right, Astral Harmony Toko Kirigaya 2-1-7500. On play, you have 4 more other Morfonica characters. Nabushi, that is astronomically difficult. You may pay the cost of discarding a card to Fumio Mark Dos, your opponent.
Okay. This card I can get behind.
Right, this goes, okay, hey, you want instantly play Morfonica? Here you go.
Create the fucking incentive. Like, you just took the words coming out of my mouth. Create the fucking incentive for me to play Morfonica. Create the incentive for me to care.
Right.
I'm sorry, man, but again, creating that very aggressive tone, but it's more of, again, actually, isn't this cheaper than Chica?
Yes, Chica, you have to pay 1 and do a discard.
So it's cost to be effectively 2 stock for a shitter body, but again, she did not require, an entire board of, Shaoran.
No, she didn't.
At least she was universal. Now, Toko here, you know what? Okay, I can get behind this card because it gives me incentive to play it.
Right, typically a Fumio Mark II ability will cost minimum 2 stock.
This? Nah, bro.
Like,
Okay, we have
yeah.
we have a shitter body on the board. This is effectively a shitter body, dude.
Right. That is correct.
But again, did we care? No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? You know what? This might shock you. We're going even further beyond, boys.
Ooh.
We're going even further beyond. I'm actually gonna be very nice to this card. It's like, you know what?
Because it's a cost 1 decompress.
It's a cost 1 decompress. It gives me a fucking reason to play the product. It gives me a reason to play the product. It gives me a reason to spec into Morfonica.
Hmm.
The previous 2 cards, why?
Right. Yeah, you persuade me, yeah. A cosplaying Fumio Mark II sounds pretty, guys, that's pretty busted.
Cost 1 Fumio Mark. I mean, literally, it's a cost 1 Fumio Mark II, and it gives you a reason to play Morfonica, dude. Like,
Yeah,
literally,
that's pretty good reason.
Literally, most of my anger towards this product is more of, dude, Bang Dream has been factionalized for a very long time now.
And you despite that they're kind of taking like you despite that you're taking like, you know, side roads back into attempting good stuff, right?
Right. We already have enough good stuff sets in this game. And they're trying to, you know, it kind of disrupts the balance, you know? Again, if you're going to treat this like bloody Call of Duty, you know, have some sort of balancing lever there to not make this oppressive.
Otherwise, they're going to say
Again,
at that point, spin Bang Dream into its own card game like they did with Love Live.
Exactly. At that point, you know what? Spin Bang Dream into its own card game so you guys can sling these bands again, you know, amongst yourselves and leave the rest of us alone. I mean, I don't think you would mind that, would you?
I would. I could actually I could probably name a bunch of people who I would unironically, you know, will buy products like, you know, every time they release for that game. And then split it accordingly.
And yet they're the same people that mock the Call of Duty players for buying the same game every year. The Madden players for buying the same game every year.
I don't know if that's true about the people that I'm thinking of, because I never asked them for their opinion on that.
Well, again, you know, regardless, I highly doubt, you know, a person that plays both games would mix. You know, it's pretty rare to find somebody who plays, you know, a very yearly franchise like Call of Duty or a sports game and Weiss Schwarz. It's going to be pretty rare to find that mix. Going to be pretty rare. And I can speak objectively about both of them. Because I'm like, you know what? Like I said, like we both admitted last video, this is literally the fastest growing franchise in Weiss history. And will continuously be. You know,
so long as Bang Dream remains alive, that is.
You know, as long as Call of Duty remains alive, dude.
Right.
Like, literally, saying that Weiss Schwarz is releasing more Bang Dream support is like saying a Call of Duty will be releasing this fall.
Like, it will.
it will. Like, literally try and deny it all you want. But anyways, let's move on to the next card, shall we?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Summerly Tone Nanami. Is this band literally only 2 members, man, FR?
I said Azurius.
Azurius. Well?
Blue is like further down, man.
Okay, well,
I'm going color order. Let me go in band order now?
No? I'm used to color order, man. I'll be like, the hell?
I'm not gonna do this like we're not gonna do this like the way that Circus 5th Anniversary wrote down their deck, wrote down the set list.
Bulls, no?
Yeah, you want me to do that on you, right?
No, I'd be so fucking confused, man.
Okay then.
Okay, so 3, 2, 10K. So, okay, well, so when this card enters the battlefield, choose one of your guys. with a level equal to or lower than a level in your hand and place it onto any slot on the board that gain +1. So, oh god damn it, really? And auto. When this card attacks, you pay the cost of 4 and choose one of your guys and give them the following ability to end of turn. This ability activates up to once per turn. When damage dealt by this card is cancelled, you may deal the exact same damage to your opponent.
Okay, that is a bit of a new one. Like we have seen free summons attached to cards quite a bit.
Yes, but to give them +1 soul, FR, man.
Whoa.
That sounds absurd. That's, I mean, typically it's 2,000 power. That's
Right.
the typical.
Right. Typically, she has a virus. I've been saying.
And the ability to give, to deal the additional damage. Okay, that's incredibly expensive. But again, this requires no combo.
It's very close to combo, and you shout out two, most likely two costed characters for the cost of 2.
Right, so you got a BOGO on this one, man. It's a BOGO.
Right. It's almost like the Full Me logic with the stock swap, right? Full Me gives you an extra 2 soul companion when she comes down, so you have to pay the 3 for the stock swap.
That's fine.
In return.
That's fine, man. Imagine shitting out Yu for free.
Right, that's pretty stonks.
That's pretty stonks. Like, and not only here. Okay, so again, this was seen on a Climax combo. It's the Machina Climax from Grisaya. Again, seeing this as a combo list, not necessarily the most worth it. But again, it's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing they could print.
Right, like if you again, you want to go for a more yellow top end, you could you combine this ability with something like Kokoro Musashi from Girls Band Party 1. You could do that.
I was actually about to mention Musashi. Motherfucking hell, I was actually about to mention Musashi. Oh, well, I mean... Or hell, if I remember correctly, this set also has a restander.
There are several considered restanders. There are either on combos or they're combo lists.
Combo list restanders. Again, dude, I can't think of the specific name because, again, man, my mind when it comes to this set, 404.
Like, let's see, there are several. But yeah, there should be. I'm trying to remember. Was there one in Roselia? No, not in Roselia. I think. Roselia's if their returns are or their returns should be combo. And I mean there is there is layer.
There is layer.
No, that's a big stock investment.
Amen. You're doing this without playing a Climax.
You are. That is true.
Oh.
But you just bring out layer for free, sure.
Of course, my biggest complaint again. So, why doesn't this say bring out a Morfonica character from your hand? Or choose one of your other Morfonica characters?
That's true. It does not say that.
Like, hello? But then again, you could even cut the cost of the burn, giving the burn ability in half if it said Morfonica only. You could even cut the cost in literal half, and I'd be fine with that.
Even though that would be like almost teetering on the edge of Imbo.
Again, man, it's Morfonica only at that point. Oh. You're locked to Morfonica, so if you don't find a good card to give it to a Morfonica, you're kind of okay. You got a relatively mediocre ability. It's one of those things where, again, this doesn't really give me a reason to play Morfonica. It doesn't really give me a reason to play it. Look, they're trying to be like, well, you can play it in good stuffs. Cool, why am I coming specifically to this set for good stuffs? Like...
I think, yeah, okay, so I think the idea was more of this. you know, if there's anything like these two products, you know, there's a reason why these two products are releasing as two bands in the same product. Not just to advertise the fact that, you know, these two bands, these two pairs of bands are having joint launch, but also the fact of like, hey, they're really trying to push this idea of, hey, you know, bands can unite kind of thing for, you know, especially, you know, for these two products kind of deal, you know. Like, hey, if we're already promoting like cooperation and like unity and like, you know, season 3 of the anime and these joint concerts that we've been doing for a while, why not go further beyond and you know, force it into Bang Dream as a game, or force it into Weiss Schwarz as a game?
Because of game balance. Because of game balance, man. Like, do you like Bushy Road as a company has historically treated Weiss as, you know, you're supposed to be able to play your favorite set and be able to stand a chance. By pressing the power level in one particular product, where's the diversity? I mean, the fact that they're trying to, I mean, like, they've been shoving this whole diversity thing down our throats for years.
Right,
And
you know, till this day, they still try to make sure that the final best of 3 at the world level is a Weiss side versus a Schwarz side title.
right,
And
so
I don't know if I don't know if you could prove me wrong on this. I don't know if they still do it, but I've heard. I don't know if they ever stopped it, but for for the longest time at least, they were doing this thing where part of the top cut in Japanese tournaments, strictly Japanese tournaments by the way, part of the top cut is guaranteed to representatives playing or to players
yeah,
with the highest record of lower represented titles in the overall event.
I believe so, yes.
They still do that.
I believe so,
Okay,
yes.
so like, you know, someone could be like X3, but if they are like one of the only Steinscape players or something for some reason, they would
That's
still
just
be they would still be allowed to play in the top cut.
I believe so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like they erased that clause. I'm not so sure.
But at the same time, by giving, you know, again, dude, Bang, like we've been saying throughout this entire thing, Bang Dream and receiving support every year is synonymous. So why give the most over-supported set in the entire game universal help? Like, are they trying to kill the diversity in their game by attempting to press the power level and the power creep? Are they trying to? I'm starting to wonder if they're like. I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to wonder if that's what they're trying to do, because again,
Because
of course, this game is.
it could also be a you could argue from the other side where okay they'll give us this, they're not gonna give us stuff like you could argue like because there's no new anime or anything on the way, like as far as we're concerned as of today, there's no other there's no other anime projects really to be announced except for the Rosalia movies, but they've only done if they made one Rosalia promo that nobody cares about and they printed stuff for Rosalia like for that Rosalia movie only in Rebirth.
Again,
I also want to say that some of the cards that we saw in the Popping Party and Rosalia booster actually included scenes from that movie anyway. So
again, and dude, it's Bang Dream. They'll make up content to sell it on cardboard, man. They'll make up content. They'll have another joint concert next year. You know, oh, here's even more Bang Dream content for you. And what risk do they have to not do? Why would they not do it? They're like, well, you know, the player base clearly isn't sick and tired of it. we have zero competition basically. So again, coming at it from the business perspective, why would they not? Why would they not release more Bang Dream content? Like, it's kind of difficult to really justify to the shareholders, hey, we're not coming up with a Bang Dream set this year. Why not? Because we've run out of material. And they'd be like, for real? Come on, just make up some material. It's a first party franchise. No, come up with something, man. It's
Well, the fact that you're juggling Bang Dream and up to 3 card games.
again, man.
Who knows if around that corner is like, they're just gonna go ahead and unironically release like Overdress Bang Dream.
I mean, would you be surprised if they released Bang Dream in overdress format?
I wouldn't.
You kind of come to expect it, wouldn't you?
Right.
So, again, what's stopping them from, say, doing a collab? Here, guys, we can have an overdress Bang Dream set in Weiss Schwarz too. Like, what's stopping them from doing that? Ugh. I'm sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable, but it's one of those. Look, basically by trying to make Bang Dream into a universal set again, it's kind of breaking the whole conventions that they've been doing for years, dude. You've noticed the patterns, and I'm going, why not stick to what works? From a business standpoint,
I'm starting I'm starting to speculate. Whoever developed these 2 extra was not working on Ghost Band Party 2.
Or Volume 2.
Or Volume 2.
Again, it's already abundantly clear that whoever designed these extra boosters has no respect for the past. Has clearly no respect for the past because they didn't look back to see what Bang Dream has as a set and what it's about. That'd be like saying, hey, we released a new set for Steins Gate, for example. And guess what? All the set 1 cards you have, completely ignore them, burn them in the trash. Send them to the incinerator. They're useless here. And how would you feel about that?
I mean, it'd be a little upsetting at minimum. But at the same time, they want to push a new product, right?
Right, but to completely ignore your past?
Again, it'll be upsetting, but, they have the ulterior motive.
They have the ulterior motive. And, I mean...
I'm not trying to say this is right or anything, it's just more of, that's how they would justify it.
I mean, as a consumer, you clearly know why they're doing it.
Correct.
But at the same time, it doesn't make you any less upset, does it?
Right, I'm like, any player would feel upset when they're told that, their old staples or old, premier cards are suddenly worthless because they decided to rewrite the rules of the archetype. And we have seen it already happen in Weiss Schwarz. Look no further than Persona. I'm actually being told that all of your, sure, you're told that this stuff in Persona 5 is standard with, all your Persona 3 and Persona 4 boosters and products.
But they're not. But they're on a technicality. Yes, you are correct. But in reality,
you get what I'm saying here, though, right? Like,
right? Technically, yes.
Like, it's they've done this plenty of times. This is nothing new in Weiss Schwarz.
Spoiler: Bloom does the exact same thing. And I'm already kind of upset. At it. Going, Fucking hell.
I mean, or you may look at another like another popular music franchise that people have complained about. Something like Love Life. It used to be about this whole we're gonna like play yellow splash with other colors because we have like these. We have like yellow has a lot of good cards, right?
2019. What the fuck is yellow?
Right, like FR.
Fuck is yellow? My Ellie's and Umis are worthless, man. FR.
Right, like you want to be like nobody likes being told that.
Again, like let's take a look at, for example, Dab. Like Dab is more of a side grade. Okay, fair enough. It's completely compatible with Data Live 1. It's completely compatible. And for the most part, none of your staples from Dal 1 are going away with the existence of Dab.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, I'm not saying, cater to those who held on to the past completely. But don't find the happy balance, Find the happy balance.
There is a right way to do it, Let's see, what was a very good right way?
The capo?
The couple, yeah, that was Circus 25th anniversary was a very, very healthy way of doing it.
It's the extreme between, oh hi guys, key 20th. Yo, dog, do you have anything old? No? Have fun. Have fun paying inflated prices to speculators. And Stout 20th. No? You aren't playing cards in this set? Then no, fuck off. You're getting nothing, literally. Like, well, like, dude, I just want more products like Circus, man. Circus 20th.
Right.
Hell, I would even prefer the 10th Annie approach.
Like, just make it where it's self-contained.
Right, self-contained, but of course they're not going to do that with Bang Dream. They're not going to do it with that.
Right, you're not.
Like, can you imagine if literally everybody got replaced with just everybody's traits were replaced with band and some relevant trait to each character, no music trait whatsoever? How would you feel? Like Remy, for example, is now Poppin' Party and Choco Cornet trait.
I mean, I would overall be okay with it.
Okay, fair enough.
Because you know what? I already, it will re-incentivize band building that way, right?
I think you as a Bang Dream main would prefer the factionalization that I.
They're laying out to me. Yeah, I think that's overall fine. I mean,
you understand why I'm being far more aggressive, right?
I'm very aware. You dislike that Bang Dream sends these mixed messages, to say the least.
Like, it's more of, dude, this band started out factionalizing. Stick to it. Like, even SAO doesn't have this problem. People want to claim Sao fuck the card game. I'm going, bruh, at least SAO has distinct factionalization, and they stuck with it. We have Anniversary, Alicization, and Classic Sal. Classic Sal hasn't received support for 3 years, man. And 10th Annie's not going to receive help ever again unless they release another Anniversary set.
Like
an Alicization?
A 15th anniversary question mark.
Maybe that. I even thought about that in the shower earlier when thinking about it. Or hell, an Alicization? That's only going to go on for so long.
Unless the anime studios involved go ironically make an Alicization OVA or something.
Oh, fucking hell. Or Reki Kanahawa's like, dude, I still got like 500 chapters of Alicization to write.
It could also happen.
Amen. Sasa
Or
card game.
Or they unironically, or Yarker just goes, you know what? Oh no, the fact that no, the fact they're doing the SL Progressive series actually.
You know, they might make progressive a new trait.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks. Let's see what happens when, if and when a progressive project releases.
Oh come on, man. People want to say South fuck the card game. I'm going, oh no, that's not accurate, man. But Bang Dream the card game. That's what it is.
If left unchecked.
If left unchecked, it's literally Bang Dream the card game. It's worse than, like I said, man. If I had to choose between one of those two, I'm going, you know what? Give me South fuck the game for sure. It's like, but anyways, back to Nanami here. We've spent a long time on the tangent.
Yes.
You know what? Begrudgingly, I have to give this the playable.
Yeah, because this is a solid card over.
Like, unlike the Astral Harmony version, this is a begrudgingly rating.
Right. This gives you incentive to, go into yellow on your top end, right? That's the idea.
Fair enough.
Right. Okay. Let's finally move on.
Next.
Yep. A like Nanami Hero Machi 002,000. Yeah, one or fewer characters. This card gets plus 1500 power. And it is a runner to the front row left slot.
Wait a fucking second. Don't I recognize this? A certain boat that runs to a certain boat that only runs in one direction?
Yeah, you might remember a certain boat that ran that way. Yes. A certain
I'll remember her name.
I remember the name. I remember the name. It's like Tsushima. I just remember what I low-key forgot what kind of hull type she was.
I think she was a light cruiser, wasn't she?
No, not cruiser. She was a whatchamacall those things. She should be a sea. Oh, no, I remember. She's a seaplane tender.
She's a seaplane tender. Oh, okay.
But she's like a weird one because she actually doesn't have a lot of room for planes historically speaking. She wasn't like Kyoga. She wasn't like Kyoga or Kitose.
Man, I'm not Teitoku scum, okay?
Are you naval scum?
No, I don't. No, I haven't done enough naval research to be a naval scumbag.
You want to play World of War 6?
No, and I don't want to play World of Tanks either, sir.
I'm not even gonna go that far.
Are they made by the same company?
They are, but I prefer. If I had to play Hunger Games again, I'd rather play World of War 6, honestly speaking.
Fair enough, man. I saw Russian Badger talk about both games. I'm going, oh hell no!
No. I was honestly not a fan of World of Tanks overall. If I want to play Tank Warfare, I'll go play Battlefield.
Fair enough. And man, Battlefield 2042, let's fucking go.
Oh man.
And man, I need a guy constantly repairing my shit. Active protection's not good enough. Oh, but anyways, back to Daylight here. I'm going, you know what? This ain't terrible, actually.
Right. It forces you to, conserve, but you get rewarded decently for it.
Right. It's kind of like, well, guys, they're trying to discourage Unga Bunga.
Right. No more guys. Oh, my runs is thick for no reason. I'm gonna automatically play Clean Cuts and Brainstorm and this runner, and then F you. That's why.
I hope you like being level 1 now.
Right, like Nanami goes, let's tone things back down to the earlier days. And I'm pretty sure for this card to run to the left is only because I believe when she performs live, she's typically positioned over to there it'll be like left for them, but it'll be like you'll see them on the right, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Again, man. This card reminds me of Let's Play Like Gentlemen.
Right.
This is one of those.
We can say it. Great Five is our magic number in Weiss Schwarz.
Right. It's one of those good numbers. So, you know what? Oh, and this is uncommon. Wow.
Yeah, we're already down at that point. There's actually not a lot of yellow cards actually.
Well, okay.
Because
Get this to playable, man.
Yeah, I'll give it playable too. There's only 2 characters that are yellow as we're seeing.
And that's why I asked: is this band nothing but two people? FR.
Oh.
All right, next.
Alright, next is next we're gonna see like the metamorphosis happen, so it's gonna be a package.
Oh man. Morfonica Toko 1025. It's global 5. Okay, change. You may sacrifice at the beginning of climax phase. You may sacrifice this to summon the Daylight Toko and put it into this previous card slot. And you may pay 1, tap 2 of your guys. It's Fugo, man.
It's Fugo. I'm gonna shrink this down a little bit. I realize that it's cutting off. Okay, and we have a Daylight Toko. Here we got it. 104500. On is just a Shimakai that can change back into Morfonica Toko Kirigaya.
Okay, that's kind of conflicting, man.
Well, the idea is that so the metamorphosis is kind of like you want to like, or the idea is that we've seen these changes just before in other titles where people can look no further than we have a Yoshino level 6 that can become a level 3 killer.
Or Shizuku, man.
Or Shizuku. You could argue they're both frontliners.
FR, man, you gonna crash that 500 power shitter?
No, the idea is that after you use the bomb, you bring out this thing that says, "I get a free surveil."
Fair enough.
but it wasn't like one don't get anyway. The idea is that so Morfonica, this is Morfonica's gimmick, being able to change at no extra cost for like a different role.
Why wouldn't I just stick to Morfonica, the Morfonica half, almost exclusively?
And you know what? That's a fair point.
Like global 5, I can pay one for card advantage. Sure.
Sure, I get my entire back row, but I'm getting a card out of it.
A guaranteed card. None of this brainstorm nonsense.
Right. The only time this would be a back time to do it is you just barely refresh, of course. But why would you do that?
Right.
Unless you really gotta pay. Unless you, I don't know why I gotta pay out now, kind of thing.
or your hand is shredded.
Or your hand is shredded. Fair enough.
But at the same time, if your hand is shredded, man, you're probably losing.
Your hand is shredded. Resting 2 is not exactly the best thing to do. Like.
Right. Well, again, man, you tap your entire back row, so it's not that bad. You tap your back row, or if you're real desperate, tap 2 in the front row. But I don't know what you're doing at that point.
Now, gotta you're going through your deck by so little.
Amen. Desperate times call for desperate measures, but at that point, proceed to scoop face.
But anyway, back to the cards here. So yeah, like Morfonica have Gavin's right. This is like this is where you would stick on most of your time. And you really need things that power up your board. You have other cards, right? That's the idea.
Right. Like so I'm gonna get the Morfonica half. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say you'll be like the only time that you might want to even like consider it is because you already have 2 colors already covered and you want to go into a 3rd color at level 1.
I guess.
Like that'd be like the only way I would argue it.
Like you could do some fandangling and tap 2, use the Fugo, and then change the Shimakai to use it as a swinger, but at that point, that sounds terrible. Sounds so bad. Oh my god, that sounds so bad, but like, desperate times for call for desperate measures, I guess, but...
Okay, at least that one you could justify. You are screwing up where, if you don't do it, you have only like 1 or 2 attackers per turn.
But at that point, man, proceed to scoop phase. Proceed to scoop phase. Like, wouldn't you at that point, man?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Sometimes it's like, okay, I'm at 1-5. I can't pop down early play set, but my hands are full of like
Like,
level 3s or something. They're early play.
okay, my opponent better be at like 3-2, like early level 3, man. I better have a significant life lead to even consider doing. Right, I'm like going, dude, I need to be like super far ahead of the game, man.
You would rather just swing the 1 or 2 times at that point to just keep us on the board.
Yep. Like shit, man. Why sacrifice my only source of like one of my best sources of card advantage, guaranteed advantage too.
But you would rather just at that point,
You know what? I'll plink you for 1 or 2 and pass the turn. I'll plink you for 1 or 2 and finish you off with my early plays.
For you rather just like you only do it. You have another copy of this in your hand or your something.
Right.
Like you could argue, you could play as like a 3-1 engine or something.
Right.
I think that's a fair. I think that's fair.
You know, it's one of those. Well, again, the whole hey guys, we're completely generic. I'm going, God fucking damn it, not this shit again. But at least the reason why, at least Morfonica is starting off as, completely generic. Fair enough. Morfonica is starting off completely generic, so. Oh, well, I guess they're supposed to be like every band's band, I guess. Shit, I don't know.
Oh, actually, funny story about. Okay, funny you bring it up. So, so here's what I could tell you. Okay, so the drummer of Morfonica, the real life drummer, Mika, he's actually the one who taught Hashi and Meguchi how to play the drums.
Okay, fair enough.
And what was it? Ayasa, the violinist of Morfonica, he's actually you may have actually ran through a YouTube channel from time to time where she plays violin covers of different anime songs and video game songs.
I've heard about that actually.
Yeah, and then ironically, because she obviously did a bunch of Bang Dream covers as well.
Well, of course.
And then she would eventually be picked up by Bushiro to become part of Morfonica. It's like, oh, cool.
I mean, okay, fair enough. But anyways, so on to the ratings. You know what? I have to give this the playable rating.
Yeah, I like his card. As Kevin said, guaranteed advantage. It's good, and level 5 because why not? And daylight.
Give this to Niche. We have better sources of power ups in this set.
Yeah, I'll give it Niche only because as much as I wanted to justify, as much as I kind of talking about this 3-1 engine thing, you have the space for it, you're doing like again I mentioned where you're already covered, your Toko and like your secondary card level 1 is already clogged up to the point where if you look into your power options, you're going to a third color, then okay, sure, fair enough.
Fair enough. All right, next. In charge of guitar, Toko. Alrighty, it's a center 5 and it's momentum game of 1,000.
Right, so we typically have seen momentum game being at 500. It being at 1,000 opens up opens up the door to some interesting interactions.
Fair enough. And the fact is that okay, sure. So far, we haven't really seen anything that really helps, like Morfonica specifically.
Right.
It kind of goes back to the whole thing I ranted about earlier. Why am I playing Morfonica in the first place? Like, what's the reason to play Morfonica? Besides Fumio, there's literally nothing else, dude.
At least not that we've seen yet, right? Again, we haven't seen the blue half, or the blue 3/5 of Morfonica.
So realistically, I have to. You know what? It's neat, but niche this. I'll be brave, niche.
Yeah, I think it's one goes if you're playing like a very very more of a offensive strategy, you could go for this.
It's kind of momentum game is nice, but
it's neat. Sure, that's really about it.
All right, next.
Okay, we have Morfonica, non-enemy hero, Machi, QQ 9000. This gets level -2 on the stage. Yeah, 2 or more other music characters. Jeepers Rogue, you're really making this difficult on us, aren't you? She gets 1500 power and she can go on the side. And when she's popped down from hand with 4 or more other mystic characters on the board, Bushiro, no. You may clean stock.
Actually, I like this. I actually kind of like this card.
Right, so this can unironically not be affected by pesky level 1 anti-change bombs. It's also unaffected by level 2 killers.
It's the Gargantua theory.
Yes, actually. And from further context, in blue we will see, I believe, 2 cards that can. You remember? I even like mention, since you mentioned Gargantua, I even mention another card from Overlord, Pandora's Actor.
Again, Pandora's Actor goes into Gargantua.
Right. We just no. Spoiler alert, Gavin. We have cards that act like Pandora's Actor in Morfonica.
Now we're fucking talking. Now we're fucking talking, boys.
I want to try to say them as a surprise, but I'm like, you know what? No, you're going to mention them now, just so that it justifies the last part of this card a bit better.
It's the Gargantua theory, and the main reason why Gargantua is so good in today's metagame, honestly speaking, is the fact that she's level 0 on the board. It is a combination of player habits and the fact that she's a level 0.
Wait,
you can sign
Gargantua's actually female?
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about Nanami here. Nanami / Gargantua here.
Okay.
So think about it for a second here. Again, what is the last time you've seen a level 0 bomb? In the last 2 years.
I think my answer is the last one. I can say like no more than 15% of the time.
No more than 15%. So again, it's
like they're there, but not really in the numbers that we were seeing back in like say 2013.
Right.
Like
so
how many bombs were there back
0.
then? Yes.
And I'm specifically talking level 0 bombs because okay, there are 5 types of bombs that can kill Nanami here. They are any type of level 0 and level 1 red. Again, there are 5 types of bombs that can effectively kill Nanami here. And again, if you were to ask the majority of people that play those cards why they are playing them, they will almost always mention some form, either color or some type of secondary ability. Let's take, for example, actually, I'm actually staring it in front of me.
All right, let's hear it.
The Cocoa Bomb from the upcoming Gochiusa Bloom Booster.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So, why do you think I'm playing that card? I think you know which card I'm talking about.
I do. So this card does have. It's a level 1 bomb. It also has a secondary ability
of draw 1, ditch 1. I think you know why I am playing this Cocoa Bomb.
For the reason that we just mentioned it, on play, you have 2 or more other Rapid House / Boom characters. Draw 1, discard 1.
Exactly. I am not playing it for the level 1 bomb ability.
Right.
That's icing on the cake.
I got secondary. If it pops up or if it comes up, sure, I'll take it. Am I playing it for that exact reason? No.
If it doesn't pop off, I'm not sad.
Right.
I got exactly what I wanted out of the card.
Unironically just rabbit into something.
Exactly. The fact that this can unironically kill Morfonica Nanami, yay, I'm not playing it for that reason.
Right, and chances are, even with the stuff I mentioned, Gavin, given that there are 2 cards that act similar to Pandora's Actor, you think people would still even attempt to make this work?
Oh yes, I can easily see this working.
Well, I'm a member of you seeing a majority of players even consider that kind of strategy. That's what I'm asking. Do you see people attempting this in droves?
Nice joke there, man. Nice joke.
Exactly, right? Sure, we are right. He's right. This does work in the grand scheme of things for the time being. Assuming no major upheaval in the meta. But
Like,
the chances of you actually encountering this kind of strategy, like, unless people unironically share this video and it goes viral because of what we're saying here, which I don't know. But barring that, it's not happening.
again, I've been mentioning Gargantua ever since April.
Right. You have been mentioning
Gargantua.
you mentioned Gargantua, people are not clicking it to hear about people are not clicking our videos to listen to Overlord, right? Overlord's already owned in second point. But, giving a is banned. There we go. Who knows what happens?
Okay, fair enough. But at the same time,
We are also
YouTube
kind of late.
also YouTube analytics. Who the hell's going to listen in almost an hour in?
True.
So realistically speaking, honestly, this is immune to level 2 killers, immune to anti-change.
Right.
Like,
And
dude.
if you do this via a Pandora actor ability, which again we have, and you she's the last character to pop down, refund.
Dude, she literally goes stock neutral. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
And she's a 10-5.
So, and imagine this in standby, dude. You stood by this in. Like, hello?
And cannot be anti-changed. Delicious.
Right. Like,
And
dude, this is better than,
you want to play Yellow Splash? Okay, here you go, none of me.
it's better than Pop and Color Saya, isn't it? Like, bro,
No, actually, same number with a full board.
like,
All Saya has is Regenerator. But
Right,
that's hecka cuck nowadays.
and you're like, dude, I will trade my quote-unquote recursion for immunity to anti-change. Wouldn't you?
I actually would.
You know what? Don't actually no. You know what? We're going even further beyond, boys.
Amelia. I'll give it the playable. I'm not that hype on this string.
I think I drink way too much of the Gargantua.
You get you.
And man, Gargantua was amazing, okay? And man, look through your current decks and tell me how you deal with Nanami here. Look through your decks, motherfucker. I dare you to look through your decks and be like, how the fuck do I deal with this thing? And Nanami's not even as scary as Gargantua.
No, Gargantua is like, how big? Yes.
Yes, and he swings for 3.
That's swings for 3. True.
I what? Oh, I just took the tray. Take it again, bitch. But yeah, dude, like, again, up until this card, I sleep.
You were just like
Like-
sweeping on. You can't sweep through everything.
Okay, I slept through the majority of the cards, man. Morfonica Nanami, I woke. A real shit, man. I woke. And man, Shaq sleeping means on the majority of these cards. And look, wait, this reads like Gargantua. FR.
F4?
It's like Gargantua. Alright, next.
Okay.
Rush on craziness to Miss Layer here. Wait a second, wasn't this bitch the villain of season 2 Animu?
Oh, not Layer. You're thinking,
Oh,
you're thinking of DJ. We'll see her in blue.
Oh, okay. So 3295. Your opponent, no events for your opponents, man. She's an enter the battlefield tutor, and you may discard 2 cards from your hand when this card attacks. If you have beautiful birthday, the common gold bar, the climax area, you may pay the cost. If you do, burn your opponent for 2, and then you may fate seal the top card of your opponent's deck.
All right. Well, I would say this beats the clock kick that they got in Volume 2.
At least the claw kick was more flavorful towards green, man.
True though.
At least.
At least that. But F4, imagine playing that.
I played rabbit-eared Parker Chia for years, man.
When was the last time you legit took out that deck for play?
2019.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm about to say, man, like 2019. Hey man, I'm not a complete sweat lord, okay?
Right.
Not a complete sweat.
Hey, Gavin, no curse clause.
You know what? Hey man, it's a free tutor.
The free tutor. And LOL, Mungie, Lamau, no.
Hey man, I can turn. Hey man, no more Doja saving you, okay?
Yeah, no, Knuckles.
Yeah, Hanako can't save you here, or no Jupiter to save you either.
Yeah.
It's like
Yep, none of that.
I can't believe we just mentioned a 2015 and 2016 cards. Like, wow. Actually, is Jupiter older?
Jupiter's pretty fucking old, man.
Oh, okay. Well, again,
And that's just from I'm pretty sure it's like 2010, 2011.
Holy shit up.
Oh my god, you brought like a fucking ancient technology.
Very ancient technology. Amen. The Idol Master, the 765 diehards out there, man.
Yeah, you're right.
You good? Those mad lads out there.
What's mad lads out there?
Well, Lair won't kill anything, but it's the end of the game, man. I don't think you cared.
No, you don't care about trying to get reversals.
Yeah, I have to give Leia the standard playable here.
Yeah, like it doesn't even cost you stock to do this. Typically
6 stock.
Yeah, typically you need to pay like what, usually 2 stock to like burn 2, or even climax combos.
Right, but this is pit. Hey man, your hand is gone after this.
Hey, you play gold bars. You could automatically have like a ton of hand.
True.
And the fact that this comes in, it makes it for itself.
True. Like,
so
well, you do get the tutor for something.
What for each time it pockets down? Half of her cost is already paid for.
Fair enough.
And you still have 3 triggers. You might get gold bar.
Oh man.
Just saying, man.
Fucking hell. So your hand may not be dead after all of this.
Yeah, I'm like, F4, man. You already pay half her cost off of playing this.
True. And they should be dead after this.
Yeah.
They should be dead.
And if not, your racist man, you have survival tools from Volume 2.
Fair enough.
You have your soul. You have your soul reduction event.
You see, this is a reason to play RAISE A SUILEN, man. This is a card I can get behind. These are cards I can get behind, man. Shit. Alright, next.
Okay, we have Rush on Craziness 2 Lock 001500. On play, or not on play, on attack, discard 1, you may twin drive. And when her damage is cancelled, you may bounce her back to your hand.
So, are they expecting you to trigger gold bars?
Yes.
Okay. I was like,
yeah. So remember how I told you that RAISE A SUILEN is Simic?
Yeah?
Okay. Spoiler alert. Blue gets no new climaxes for RAISE A SUILEN.
So you guys are drinking that gold bar juice. Got it.
Yeah, they're telling y'all to play F. Well, okay. Quick season 3 lore here. You don't mind me bringing it out. It's gonna be relevant.
All right.
So the idea is that the DJ QQ who's in blue, kind of treats like everyone else's RAISE A SUILEN being she kind of treats them like they're more like business partners. They have like a big goal in mind, kind of thing, right? But Layer, Lock, and Masking, the green characters kind of go, hey, QQ, why are you being a bitch? We should actually learn to like work together in harmony, not brainlessly keep playing music and have your best sound, supreme sound kind of thing. Eventually they make up, and what the green characters want kind of they eventually get rid of Q2's like toxicity of no interacting with other bands bullshit kind of thing.
Fair enough. So in terms of the game, it's like, oh well.
Yeah, they're telling you, yeah, you're automatically playing 8 gold bars.
I don't know, man. I have PTSD from Vivid Struck still.
Hey, is this the first time they made on attack discard 1 twin drive?
Yup.
Yeah.
Hey man, it allows you to pitch those damn bars, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
So you know what? All right, Locke. I appreciate your originality. Playable minus here.
Yeah, okay, playable minds because I'm pretty sure even like going back to like volume 2, we have hang outlets that might be more appealing. All right, I get to read the climax combos.
Okay, Rush on Craziness number 2, Masking. 1045. Oh man. So she gets 1500 ETB, and with this card attacks, if you have Push from the Person of Dreams, more bars. Choose one of your musics and gets the following ability. When this reverses its battle opponent, choose Salvage.
Okay.
Why? Why would I play this, man? Like, this is war. This is like Leafa all over again, man. You know how much?
It really is.
You know how much I like Leafa. Like this is not even a Bang Dream hatred here. This is not even hating on Bang Dream itself.
Right.
It's like, come on, man.
I feel we should keep trying to keep pushing this style of combo for quite some time to come. Like the whole you're sick of this thing like called you're still sick of like big unreversible targets or things like Aaron / JC or something. Okay, that's fine. There's probably be some staggering lane that you can just like stack this ability on kind of deal, right?
That far, I'm a JC it in response.
You can't JC.
Now that there's multiple, man.
That's a different issue.
Or JC's in the fucking back row, man. You know, I've had that before, man. JC in the back row, I'm like, God fucking damn it. Like, again, man, is it time already?
The only thing Masking deserves is a ramen and fried rice combo at her local joint.
Where is Masking headed? To the cafe, I hope.
The idea is that near what I'm trying to remember which exact location was, but near the Galaxy Lifehouse, it's actually a ramen joint that she lets you go and grab ramen from.
Hey man, at least I didn't see to hell, I hope.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of like, have I ever seen her walking to a cafe? No, not really.
Oh, well.
Alright, moving on.
Alright.
Give me all the fucking lock cards. Okay, sure. The devs lock 1/4500. Just low assist and auto when you use accelerate. If she is in stand, you may rest her to stock a music character for your waiting room.
Wait a fucking second. Have we seen this ability before, this card before, man? What's this fucking for Kotoni's sake, Maki?
Yes, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, no. That would well, she did that, but she also had like the combo, right?
Right. It was even better. This is a nerf version of Maki, man.
You're right.
I was like reading this guy, I was like, wait a second, this sounds incredibly familiar.
Okay, but there's one major difference in case you're wondering. So there's a masking card in volume 2 where if you accelerate and you hit 4 or more clock, you heal that ding to yourself. As opposed
to well, we gotta play Russian roulette with Nico.
Right.
Hey, Nico either heals me or does literally nothing.
Right. She unplay no one.
with Texas. Oh, come on, man. That's terrible. You know that. Did you consider that doing anything, man? Like, ETB Millwall. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I wish Muskin goes. Yeah, I could heal out of that.
Yeah. And man, you need to be pretty badly damaged before she heals you.
Right, but you know, it's to allow you to accelerate even when you are hurt pretty bad, right? Right, you know, yeah.
But anyways, Locke here. You know what? What did we give Maki? I can't remember.
We actually are giving it a play, right?
I guess so. Then
That's
I guess
what I'm
we
thinking.
we don't have much of a choice of Locke, do we?
I gotta give it a playable.
Oh, my hands are tied here.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Alrighty, the depths layer 2175. Alright, with this card at its battlefield, if you have 4 or more of these RAISE A SUILEN creatures, you may pay the cost of 2. It's a stock swap.
Yep. So you know, same cost of a stock swap.
And man, it gives me a fucking reason to play RAISE A SUILEN. Gives me the fucking reason. I like this design. People might call this terrible design. I'm going, bruh, Bang Dream is heavily factionalized, and it gives me a reason to play RAISE A SUILEN.
Right, and I guess it's the same cost as a regular pay 3 stock swap on a body.
And it's better than the fucking level 0 variants.
Right?
Level 0 variant.
Because at least, I mean, one, this is a soul trigger in your deck, and 2, you know, maybe some stragglers are lying around.
Right.
Or you automatically, or because it's level 2, you know, you're still able to bring this out before your opponent hits level 3. And,
right.
You know, flush them out before you can do anything about it, right?
Right. It's like, oh, okay, you played like one early play. Here, layer, go.
Right, like, you know, like, sure, they're like 8 stock or something, and you're like, you know what? Let's do this.
Let's do this, man. You know what? Well, I have to go even further beyond here, man. I really like this card's design. Hey, man,
I'll give it solid playable just because I think RAISE A SUILEN, you know, it's growing to the point where you could, you know, you kind of need like you need a good chunk of multiples, and your tech space could run out pretty easily, I would argue.
Fair enough, but at the same time, you have to admit, Layer's design incentivizes you to play RAISE A SUILEN.
Layer's design is good. I will not disagree.
Like, I really like this card's design, and it's a powerful card, so I'm going, you know what?
Right.
It checks all the boxes for me, man.
Fair enough. Alright, let's move on. The Depths, Masking, Greechu, 9500. She is a delayed heal, and she also has Accelerate. You begin your card space, you may pay a cost of getting yourself with a music character from your waiting room to the bottom of your clock. If you do, you choose one card in your waiting room and shuffle everything else back.
Well, shuffle that CX back in, man. Arch, no. Shuffle
No. You pick a card and you shuffle. It's reverse full meal for yourself.
What? Why would I do this, man?
No. You get to use any card. You will not pick a card, Max. Obviously.
Right. I'm going.
The idea is that this could serve as you could you pick
so
you could you could play multiple you play multiple copies of this. All of them will be delayed heals, but one of them you use to give yourself a you'll gain yourself. You'll do the forced refresh -1 card that you left behind.
So this is a weird version of Night Patrol.
Like, sure, it still accounts to become effectively a refresh point, but at least it's not random.
Right. At least it's not the fucking climax.
Right. You're choosing on your own volition, like, hey, I need a refresh now. Maybe you want to heal. Maybe you want to heal a certain thing instead.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I don't really know how to feel about this one actually.
I think the design of this card is overall fine. You know, like basically you're saying I'm going to give myself my own determined refresh point.
Fair
And,
enough.
and you're also not waiting for your opponent to like do all the damage to you.
Okay, fair enough. A sorcery speed refresh now.
Yeah, I think you know it doesn't cost you extra stock.
Right. And you don't have to be in a very specific condition like Night Patrol.
Right, and you know as I mentioned, you know depending on how gained you are already, you know once you like you know again you like kick over to that you know grade 4, okay, you have the other master from volume 2, okay, you heal it down.
Fair enough. You
Again,
know,
your X number of these maskins go off and heal you in the later part of the turn.
yeah, get this playable minus then.
I give this to playable.
Fair enough.
I think this is worth considering. You know, it is it is a standalone delayed heal. You know, the delayed, you know, it's delayed heal on purpose to be able to. You know, this is where they didn't forget about the past when Kingdom of RAISE A SUILEN. No, that 4 or more number is important to be able to heal down after accelerating.
Fair enough.
So I like that they're doing delayed heal now. Though
Right,
I want
next.
you know,
All right. That's PV filming, lock man. They call them PVs, and they call them PVs in Japan. You know that. PV
hey,
filming lock.
what it says right there, MV.
I know. Why do you think I'm so confused? I'm like, dude, it's
Actually, you know, I think it's because the person who alright, alright, quick little thing. So Q Q you know spent some time outside of Japan, and you know her character you know knows a lot of English, and she's used to a lot of English terminology.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
again, dude.
she's the one who arranged the MV filming.
Again, dude. Why do you think I'm like, dude? It's PV filming. Come on, dude. You know that too.
I know.
Okay, so when this enters battlefield, all of your other level 0 and lowers get the following ability. When this card attacks, hey, look, you may surveil. And when this also enters battlefield, you may pay the cost to pay one discarded card. Look at the top X cards at X among them, where X is the number of music.
Oh, sorry, of your other.
Yep, it says other. Yep. I was like, yep, I can see it. Oh, but at the same time, going, okay. Why not just give us the yield drop search at that point?
Well, you're not playing this as a drop search period. This is basically a if this card's doing anything, you could argue it's power creeping chibi character wrong. Slash
But
power creeping dash slash the Arisa equivalent in Girls Band Party 2.
but at the same time, those are always a dig 3, and you may not like in order for this to beat them both, you would need the full board.
Chances are by the
Right.
time you're using it, you want to we're going to set up a full board eventually.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because you're usually using these usually towards the late game. You are using these right before level, you know, before you finish up your level 1 turn, because you know, you're trying to like dig for the climax or an event or something, or you're about to end the game and you're trying, you know, you're trying to like, you know, pop off. You're trying to find that key missing piece, and
I don't know,
it's
man.
not a character.
I don't know, man. I'm so used to drop searches. I'm so used to that. Like you can tell that I'm just too used to certain profiles by now. Uh, well, it is strictly better than Chibi Ron. It is strictly better. Like the surveil is really nice. Um, Playable minus here. I'd only put like 1 to 2 copies of it per deck, so
I would actually I would give it a playable. I think like a strictly better or almost strictly better chibi character Ron slash the RAISE. It's actually a very nice addition to Bang Dream.
Even though both of those are playable in good stuffs.
Well, the idea is,
so
the idea is that, you could sub them out for like this. That's what I'm trying to say.
Fair enough. And Locke can even substitute for Ron because, well, same color.
Same color, right? Exactly. So you still need green? Okay, Locke's got you covered. While giving you extra surveil and one more card to look at with a full board.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's move on.
Next.
The song is a lie, right? Masking. 0-1500. She is an on-play, gets CX to salvage, and when she attacks, all of your characters trigger following ability and end of turn. When they trigger check a gold bar, you may draw one and discard one.
Actually, I don't mind this, actually. Especially within the context of RAISE A SUILEN.
Right, you're playing 8 gold bars? Okay, let's fix that up.
Yeah, let me start pitching those gold bars now.
Right.
And sure, masking will never kill anything, but you don't care.
You're not playing her to do that.
Exactly.
Most CX salvage don't kill things.
Unless her name is Rio.
I said most. Alright, anyway, I'm giving it a playable.
Yeah, try. Rio or Otome, excuse me. Hey man, Otome could kill things. She's 2-5 as well.
Yeah, she is. Alright, anyway, moving on.
Straight through our dreams, layer 1025. Okay, let's see here. Let's enter this battlefield, choose one of your opponent's guys, and get them the following. They cannot move, and they can't move, and she's a cost 0 clock bomb.
Hey.
Okay. Honestly speaking, let me be honest here. Let me ask an honest question. How many things that are cost 0 that I specifically want to, send to another zone that isn't just the grave?
Like, it would have to be things like, say, everybody's like running around playing Shizu combo, I guess.
The only thing I can think of.
Or like
Shizu?
Defendable level 1 combos, perhaps?
Red bombs can kill them.
Bombs could kill them.
So, legitimately speaking, I'm going, what specifically that I want to get rid of with layer that a level 1 red bomb can't already get rid of? Especially in a more standby heavy meta where I'm going...
Or JCs. They're big in the front row. Or bigger than this, at least. It is this.
I mean, Yotsuba's the only one.
Actually? No. There's gotta be another one.
Yotsuba's the only one I can think of.
Yeah.
Again, man, can you, I mean, like, come on, man, query up that encyclopedia. I'm trying to think here. There's, like, nothing else that I want to get rid of. Like, dude, dude, JC's not even really a threat anymore to most of my decks. I'm going, oh, goody, you have JC. I don't really care. Like, not even Gochi Usa cares about JC that much. Like, how are you killing Nize? I have to bomb her. Cool. What relevance does that really... Like, I'm going, there's not much else. Like, I'm starting to think that level 1 red bombs are more useful than these. I don't know about you, man, but... the way that the metagame is shifting, I'm going, level 1 red bombs are more useful than these.
And red gives you access to better triggers.
I mean, at least it forces the 1175 hand-on core to pitch the card. I'm trading them card for card. Layer can't even do that. Layer hit them for 1. Big whoop. Again, the reason why Bushiroad specifically says cost 0 on these types of cards is so that 1175 hand-on cores don't just immediately die to this. Don't just immediately say, oh yeah, you can't recur them. But like, again, this doesn't even kill the Gargantua theory. This doesn't puncture a hole in that. No. And the majority of players are going to go for a card like Lair over a level 1 red bomb. Wouldn't you say?
What was that?
Most players are going to go for a card like Lair over a level 1 red bomb. Correct?
Assuming the level 1 red bombs not really have a good secondary ability, then yes.
Yeah. Or let's say a mediocre secondary ability. Like, let's say, for example, there's a red version of Lair here. She's an anti-runner that has the level 1 or red bomb text versus the clock bomb text.
Most people would choose just permanently erase a cost 0. Yeah.
And I unironically choose the red choice. At least, even throwing it within the greater context of the current metagame, going, you know what? A level 1 red bomb could, like, for example, let's take, for example, your matchup. Shioriko combo. Let's say, for example, your opponent bombs Shioriko with, Lair or her red version. In your mind, does it really make much of a difference here?
Overall, no, not really.
No, not really. Why doesn't it make much of a difference to you?
Like, my cost will end up being away from eventually. So, I will be able to grab her back if I need it.
And you're not going to pay the tray for Shioriko, correct?
If I need to do that, something went very wrong.
So, in most circumstances, her going to clock and her dying straight up doesn't matter to you, correct?
Overall, no.
They might as well be the same thing. Because the chances of you recurring her are basically 0. Am I wrong?
Right. You could argue that people are just playing like the cost 0 non-red versions mainly to, again, respect things like Shizu or
Again, even within the context of Slime, they have other options.
Right.
They have other options. Let's say, for example, they have the Rimuru standby combo, or they have the Shion choice combo. So, legitimately speaking, I don't see much of a use for Lair.
Right. Now, okay, assuming, let's stop pretending that this red version of anti-runner level 1 red bomb exists. And
Okay.
Go back to reality here. You could argue, okay, because Layer's freeze is cross-turn, you could be like, okay, I could unironically freeze like something where, freeze something in awkward position. Something I don't play, something I can't kill, right? Like be it like a 2/2 standby target.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Like, again, you would put something that again, it'd be much more advantageous for, to use Lair as more of a trap.
Right. That's how I'm, like, we can't ignore that first clause.
Fair enough. That's why, but do you see why I'm like, I don't care about the bomb part at all?
Right.
Like, even through my own analysis, I think you can agree with most of it.
Yeah.
Now, that's why I'm giving Lair the Mercy niche, because of the first sentence.
Yeah, like, there are circumstances where, freezing a character into the next turn could be very useful.
If this was just like a plain Jane vanilla class 0 clock bomb, hell no, I would have quoted this and moved on.
Like, they don't make those anymore, do they?
I hope not.
I don't remember seeing one.
Well, again, might have been in Kadokawa or Precone, man. We don't want to go back to those days, do we?
Oh, anyway, let's move on then.
Right, next.
Yep, Chasing a Dream, Lock. 1/0, 4500. When its card attacks, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a popping party, or raise a swaying character, or an event. Choose one of your other popping party or raise a swaying characters, and gets power plus 3000 until end of turn.
Okay, sir, I will stop you before you start spouting on some lore here. I'll stop you right then and there. I'll be like, oh no, no.
I feel you already know.
Yeah, I know. I I actually do. Man. Why do you think I didn't ask who are these RAISE A SUILEN creatures? I already know. It's between Tai and Lair. But regardless, though, you know what? This isn't terrible, actually.
It's not. And the correct
Why
answer
is this
is more
bigger
than
than
up
the Ayumi version? Why is this bigger than the Ayumi version from Charlotte?
Okay, well, to be fair, that Ayumi was released like how long ago?
Last year, T20th.
Was it the exact same cost?
It checked for Esper trait.
And still 3K.
Yes, she's 1035. She's a base 3/5, man, not a 4/5, unlike Locke here.
Well, Esper, every character in story is an Esper, right?
Fair enough. Yeah, everybody is an Esper.
But you're playing Locke, you're forced. Well, while you're playing Locke in Popping Party, it's a little beyond me, if I must be honest. But if you are doing that, sure, I guess.
Why are you playing green in your Izzet deck, man? What are you teamer all of a sudden? FR?
And by the way, while you were correct about the Tyler thing, it's more that in anime, Locke wanted to become part of a band again because he saw Popping Party live at the end of season 1.
Fair enough.
I'm more surprised that Rebirth implemented the whole Popping Party and Locke interaction before Weiss Schwarz did, actually.
Man, Volume 2, they're like, no, we couldn't have this. But regardless, though, I'm going... Poppin' Party doesn't care. Does RAISE A SUILEN? Yes, if you really want to get that shitty Leafa combo online.
Sure.
The only thing I can think of.
Well, actually, that'll make a lot of sense because I think where the climax happens and where this is happening, this should be like right before she's picked up by masking to head over to audition for Choo again.
Fair enough, but man. Dude, I'm teetering, man. I'm very close. I'm very close to quoting this.
Alright, let me think here. Like, okay, this information reveal, information
Right.
confirmation, that could be something.
Yep. And she is a 7/5 attacker.
No,
Or
you just strictly chooses other.
Oh, okay.
No, you get your power up. You get your power up again by possibly Greek.
So give the Leafa combo 3,000 more, man.
Right. That would make the masking what? She's already she'll be 6K on play, 7K with climax, 10K.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I hope you have that counter too, because you're dying otherwise.
Right, and you have a level one assist.
Even better, boys.
So 10-5 probably. You're
Holy
probably
shit.
swapping that down as early as you can because you are going to be accelerating. Or your accelerator is probably going to also might help with some power gain. I don't remember exactly how much.
Fair enough. Well, you know what, Locke? Fair enough. I'll give you the niche.
Yeah, I'm also forced to give her just in this because you could argue only like a small number of strategies. Okay.
Final stage, masking 2175. No counters. No counters during her battle step. And when she ETBs, she gains 1,000 times your 1,000 times your musics.
Did anyone need this?
The only thing that masking deserves is a trip to the final stage. Oh my god.
My cue should behave yourself. I'll give you a kiss on my drumstick.
Dang. Oh. Alright, next.
Best line layer 003500. All your opponent's characters get Encore Pay 2 stock, and when this card specifically trigger checks a gold bar trigger, now you may salvage.
What? Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! It's only when this card's trigger check.
Yeah.
I almost spat the new Mountain Dew at the monitor, man.
Sorry, new Mountain Dew. Do I want to know where this is going?
It's a combination of Code Red, Whiteout, and
Say no
Voltage.
more. I can't always screw up hearing all that.
And, somebody does not like Mountain Dew.
I was never really a fan of Mountain Dew's taste.
Fair enough.
Also,
Fair
for the
enough.
record, I'm pretty sure if I drank I'm pretty sure at this point, because of how little I've been drinking soda these days, I'm pretty sure that because I put a Dr. Pepper or anything in my mouth, I'm gonna feel like a weird tinge.
Fair enough. What do you typically order when you get on an airline, man? Coffee, water, OJ?
Water okay, actually.
Oh, okay. Orange juice. And man.
Also, I've been flown since I want to say like end of 2019.
Last time I took a flight, yeah, it was end of 2019 as well. So last time I got on a plane, you know what I drank? Give me a diet.
Fair enough. Anyway, later. Okay, she has like magic 3500 number. Cool. All opponents characters get Encore 2. Nobody cares. She can unironically salvage off of a gold bar.
What? and man, where's the pitch?
You don't even need a you don't even need a pitch cards no more.
Wait a dude, I just plus 2 to hand. Wait, is Lair harmonize?
It's very harmonized. No, is there a magic card that says draw one and get something back in black somewhere? I don't think there is. I don't think there is.
I don't think there is actually.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but Lair's like harmonize for free.
Right, and remember, if we combine this with MV filming lock to like get that extra surveil.
Oh man, even better.
We're going to town.
We're going to fucking town, boys. Yo, dollar.
I argue because they're playing 8 gold bar anyway. I now play 4 of these. What's your point going to actually do about this?
No. We're going even further beyond, boys.
Oh man, unironically, yes!
Well, why not?
This unironically one of the better level zeros for RAISE A SUILEN.
Yo, doll's a fucking 3-5 beater. You trigger a gold bar, you get double stonks. Why not?
Yeah, I had like double carry card, like, there's no way. Wait, what's that's the only downside? FR?
Wait, what? That's a downside, man? Oh, your opponents get pay 2 recur this. Do you care?
No?
I don't care either, man. oh no, you killed one of my guys. You gotta pay the 2 to revive it? No, I'm tossing in the grave, man. You know where it's going. It's dead.
It's dead.
Man, isn't that usually true?
It is usually true, correct?
Usually true is dead. Holy shit. Dude, Lair can even double knock and be fine.
Yeah.
Like, Lair doesn't even need to reverse.
No,
She
just like,
probably will anyway.
just like, fine skull bar. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. The only detriment. What grave do I have early game?
Oh, come on. You could say it. I mean, we said that about freaking with memories, Asuna and Yuki too, right?
That card is busted, man.
It is, but again, as you know, you could say it's in here. What grade do you have really good?
It's called Pitch 5, man.
6-5.
Well, wouldn't you?
That's a big depends.
And man, you draw into 3 best life layers. It's like, let's fucking go, man. Let's go to town.
Alright, anyway, moving on.
Yep. Okay, to the new stage lock, 2155. Okay, this gains 2,500 for each of your opponent's back row, and encore, you may pay 1 and sacrifice one of your guys. Why would I play this, man? This sounds like the hot Garbo Soul Sleeper will play. Like, FR, I'm not looking to swing for 1 at level 2.
When I was a kid, I wanted to join a band.
Where is Locke heading? To hell, I hope.
Oh, come on!
Hey, man, I wanted to use that vanilla, okay?
Alright. Well, we finally hit blue. So,
Alright, next.
yep. Astro Harmony Tsukushi Futaba 00500. That should be an act. Why does that say auto? Excuse me. Why do these both say auto? What the hell? Intern, what are you doing?
What were you on, man?
Shut up. Anyway. Act. Discard 2 cards from your hand and use this to summon a music character with a level equal to or less to your level from your hand. And play it in its previous card's position and use a self-cap search brainstorm.
No, dude, it comes from your grave.
Oh shit, you're right. What am I doing?
Dude, you were right the first time! Like, dude, that comes from your grave. Like, what? Come on, man. It's not that bad. I mean, sure, one of the things you could easily do is pitch the card that you intend on summoning.
Right.
But, come on, man. This card would be god-awful if it negged a third card from your hand. Like, oh god. Is this the first tap self-tutoring brainstorm that Bang Dream has? No, right?
No, no. The first ever plus in brainstorm that tutored was a tap 2 to search.
Right, I'm saying tap self is this the first tap self?
For music period or
Oh yeah, for music period.
It actually might be.
Oh, okay, well. Cool. Well, again, here on Doggo Card Reviews, we don't emphasize brainstorms. Like, for brainstorms for their brainstorm ability, because...
Right, we go. No, again, so like I said, of course I act like Pandora's actor from Overlord. I guess it's one of them.
Well, this is one of them. I mean, cool. I could actually summon Nanami for, like, well... do you feel like negging up? Hey man, I can ditch those goddamn climaxes from hand.
Well, you're well, I don't know about bring out. Bring out like another Nanami to try to get thing made. Or you mean the 2-2 Nanami? I mean, right?
Yeah, the 2-2, of course.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, that she's level 2 all in the grave, man.
Yes, well, yeah. Dude, if they made her level 0, you will play this down turn 1 and then.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind making it my hand.
I'll be like, FR got be hecka illegal.
And man, imagine if you could do it at level 0. Would you mind nuking half your hand for it?
That's fine.
That's
Don't
I'll
don't
nuke
get
half
don't
my
never don't
hand.
never allow this. Or
Well,
I hope
Gorilla,
or I hope they don't.
Gorilla Garage into Batman Infiltrator, sir.
That wasn't okay. I mean, they eventually did something about it.
Okay, fair enough. I
They
was
didn't
about to
allow it
say,
to. They
man,
didn't allow it to go on forever. I can't
true.
even determine where that even happened.
Man, imagine if we could use Gorilla Garage into Batman Infiltrator level 3, man.
Don't do that.
Actually, wouldn't even be all that big of a problem nowadays. People play anti-change bombs like no tomorrow, anyways.
Or you know, people just be like, I just people may just unironically consider decided it because this lower zero will eventually not be able to do anything, right?
Oh, you let him live for eons, man.
And then you're gonna be forced to crash with it.
That's, I mean, dude, you let me gain like card advantage 5 ever with it, so I don't even care at that point.
Right, the problem is that if I'm not mistaken, the gorilla can't really kill things.
It's okay, so it can kill some things.
Also, Gavin, if I'm not mistaken, the Rascal community likes to call real Futaba just Futaba, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, I do not know why, but it's also happens with the Banking community. A lot of them call Tsukushi Futaba just Futaba. I'm like, why?
Don't know.
What is I get it, Futaba is also a first name in some characters, but like I don't get why with both Ryo and Tsukushi why people use Futaba to address them in conversation.
Okay, fine,
I
man.
got confused. I almost like thought someone was talking about Futaba from Reverie Starlight. And I'm like, no, I'm talking about Futaba from Bangs. I'm like, who's Futaba from Bangs? Oh, you mean Tsukushi?
And the funny thing, actually, what's funny is that Sakuta actually calls Ryo as Futaba, dude.
Okay,
I think that's kind of
sure,
wild.
that makes sense. Now I'm thinking back to people interacting with Tsukushi in Bang Dream, in the mobile game. Okay, her bandmates. Okay, I heard maybe one character call her Futaba Senpai or something. Kyoko gives her the nickname Fusuke. A combination of like her name.
Yeah, that's a very common nickname, dude.
Yeah. What does Nagami likes to give nicknames to people. Nagami calls her I think what did she call her again? Something? It's been a while since maybe she doesn't actually call her anything funny because Tsukushi's like a very very serious character.
Fair enough.
Rui might have called Rui I think addresses everyone by their last name, but that's not exclusive to Futaba. That's not exclusive to Tsukushi then.
Fair enough. But anyway, so back to the card. You know what? Well, so the original Pandora's actor is a 1-0. You have to pay one.
We will see like the actual original one later on. Spoiler alert.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But because it summons from waiting room and gives us in costume stock.
Fair enough.
And again, like you said, it could target your one is summon anyway.
Fair enough.
Or like you said, get rid of those excess quite messages that you don't like.
Yeah, fair enough. And you know what? I have to give Tsukushi here the playable.
Yes, I think this is also playable.
I like the twist.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, moving on.
Okay, Rush on Craziness 2 Pareo 002K. Let's see here. When this enters Battlefield, you may reveal the top card of your deck with some music. This game plus 1 level at 1500, and it's a clean cut. Wait a fucking second. This is fucking Rem.
Yes,
Just
actually.
Rem. Just yes. Rem and Rimuru.
Yes, correct.
Going. Yo, dog. Why do you people need this again? My hands are tied here.
Begrudgingly, I take it.
Of course. My hands are tied here.
Yeah, card's too good. Do
We didn't even talk about the bloody card.
we have to?
No?
Okay, shall we move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Alright. Astro Harmony, Masahiro Kurata. Level 3, 2 cost 8,500. You guys found a power for each of your other music characters. Bushi. No. And although Karma's when her damage is cancelled, if Daylight defense trigger is in your cards area and you have 4 or more other music characters, Bushiro, very, 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 very difficult. You may pay a cost of 2 and put her to your memory. If you do, choose one character in your wing room and summon it to this card's previous slot. Battle with this card does not occur if you do this.
Okay.
I'm more surprised that they even decided to make such a combo again, because I think the last time I saw this kind of combo, remind me if I'm wrong, but I want to say it's unironically Phantom in 2009.
When this well, when this card's damage is cancelled, well, you're not inflicting damage on them anyway. So again, why is that reminder text of battle with this card does not occur?
Well, it's to say that if Monster was gonna be bigger than the character was battling with, that character won't be reversed.
Right, but at the same time, anybody who knows the basic rules should know that combat does not actually occur. That actual combat does not occur because she's gone. She's gone.
You could say that about a lot of other reminder text cards, like reveal the top card of your deck. Sometimes, like because Busho has if everyone knows how reveal top card of deck actually works, you only keep putting. You only like most people know that play this game. Know that if you reveal the top card of your deck, you leave it there.
Right, or for the fact
but Busho gets really like you have to leave the reveal card in its original position every time. Oh, almost every time. They get forgot on the lock card. Actually, I put it there because I want to remain consistent.
But by the time Mashiro goes to exile, bruh, she hasn't done any combat.
Right, but
actually engaged in combat.
But again, Bruce, if you're looking at Busho, that people praise Busho for is giving them reminder text on cards. Like, alright. You've read some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh god,
yes.
Reinforcement of the Army. It never says to shuffle your deck.
But you do it anyways, dude.
You know you have to. Konami won't remind you. It's the correct answer.
It's Konami
expects you to know.
You know, that's kind of respecting the player's intelligence. That's respecting the player's intelligence, in my opinion. It's like, oh yeah, reinforcements of the army. Okay, after performing the tutors, I'm supposed to shuffle. Like, you do that instinctively, dude. Like, fetch lands don't remind us to shuffle. Yet, what does everyone do after cracking a fetch land? Shuffle.
I thought they do actually say shuffle in the card text.
I don't think so, actually.
What? Do I need to go pull out my Eric Mason now or something?
Go ahead and do it. Prove me wrong on that one, then. I believe it says don't. I believe it does not remind you to shuffle.
Let me see. Where's my first fetch land here? I unironically pulled out an EDH deck for it.
Fair enough, dude.
That's not.
Not a fetch land.
Okay, Marshflex. Then shuffle your library, you fucker.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my bad then. My bad then.
And this is also the Modern Masters version.
Oh, it's even the Modern Masters version? Well, son of a... Okay, fair enough.
Man, that's why I didn't bring up the Magic Assemble, because I know almost every Magic card says shuffle your damn library if they search.
Well, again, it's more of... Wow. Apparently. I was like, wait a second. Everybody who knows the rules should know battle with this card does not occur. Like,
No,
battle
no,
step doesn't happen.
no. You and I have seen people like preemptively think battle happens before damage is dealt.
What? What?
No, we're both guilty. We will say, yeah, this card is reversed.
It meant that's because most Weiss players had that terrible habit of predetermining combat before your opponent actually declares combat's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna either kill their board or be like, yo dog, my board is living because my shit's too big. Most people when they're crashing, they automatically reverse their shit because again, they're crashing. Most
Right.
people do pre-battle calculations before battle even occurs.
Right, even though battle is the last thing to happen in attacks in Weiss Schwarz if they're funnels.
Again, man, we're all guilty of it. You,
Right, that's why
me,
I made that clear.
most of our audience.
Yeah, well, most of the community, right? Anyway, so anyway, back to Montreal. So
Okay.
the reason why I say remind me of Phantom is because Phantom has this exact combo on a 2 soul, but it's a pay 4 and put 2 memory, but it's not required to have a full board of characters. Because F4, 2009 was having a full board.
I was about to scream power creep because I was like, wait a second, this is just a cheaper Rimuru. No, Rimuru can actually connect. And then he does an Anya style restand, just like Mashido here does. Mashido is a bit more sane because, well, again,
No, the idea is that Montreal could loop back into herself.
so can Rimuru, dude.
Look at Rimuru, sure.
Rimuru costs 3 though versus Mashido's 2.
For Rimuru, it's more of an extra attacker kind of thing. Period, right?
It's
guaranteed.
It's an Anya style restand, dude.
Right. Yeah, kill something and discard a card.
No, it's not even kill. Not even kill something, dude. It's end of Rimuru's attack.
Oh, I bet more of you're gonna pay a cost of killing one of your characters.
Let me pull up Rimuru. Actually, let me pull his ass up.
When you say Anya, I'm thinking it's pay. Whatever stock you said earlier. Discard 1, kill a character.
I said it was Anya style, but let me actually pull up Rimuru's text. Okay, at the end of this card's attack, if you have the climax in your climax there, you may pay the cost of 3, discard a card, exile this. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. If all of them are demon continents or yellow climaxes, choose 1 card in your graveyard and put it into the same card slot this was in.
Okay,
and of course,
that's all going.
and he also has the cursed clause.
Right, but
he has even a bigger version of the cursed clause. But regardless, though, yeah, I'm not impressed with Mashido here. I'm really not. This is my double rare. Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Okay, you do it right. So you do it correctly. The idea is that you set set up whatever number of days you want to set up. Probably like 2 or something, right?
Right.
And you have 2 in your waiting room or something.
Fair enough.
And then you could do quite the number. You could do if you set it up correctly, you could do quite the number of instances of damage.
Right, but again, if the first Mashido connects for 3, it ends.
Oh, okay. I mean,
What?
these are effectively these are effectively like weird. You could kind of think of like they're weird. I want to use the term, but it's probably the most comparable to you. Musashi's in a way where you're just trying to push damage in one way or another.
Fair enough.
Like you're not using this to get well. It's more of You're not doing this to do necessarily. You're not doing this to get necessarily extra instances of damage, but rather to get extra chances of lethal.
Basically, I'm just trying to hit confirm here, as opposed to try and bury someone from 2-4.
Right, Mashiro won't help you in that scenario.
Rimuru? Oh, hell yeah, let's go, boys.
Yeah, Rimuru could do that, but Mirumu also needs like a much, more things to go right.
Three in a stock, so. Well, again, dude, Rimuru is practically guaranteed to go off.
Right.
Like,
whereas Mashiro's attack pays for half of her cost.
Fair enough. Well, Rimuru is a much heftier cost.
Right.
But again, man, I much prefer Rimuru over Mashiro here.
So that's fair enough. I mean, again, the idea is that, hit confirm versus the actual extra instance of damage.
Again, man, they're trying to incentivize playing good stuff, so I'm going, why wouldn't I just play a different set entirely? If they're gonna go that far. Like, it's one of those, I feel we're gonna have a huge divergence on this one.
I have a feeling just because, I might be biased because I play Phantom.
I'm gonna go with the niche here.
Okay.
I'll be merciful and go with a niche.
And I will give this let me get help with diversions. Well, I'll put it this way. You don't play Mashiro for the exact same when you play an entirely different style of deck when you play Mashiro versus like most other banking top bank options. That's what I would say.
This sounds more like Morfonica only.
Right.
I mean,
I will still give it overall a playable, regardless.
I knew you were going there. I knew you were gonna go there.
Right. I think having like extra chances at lethal is a very powerful thing in this game.
Fair enough. All right, what's next?
Right. Well, it's gonna be like, well, it is a package because you saw this coming.
Oh no, it's Rush on Craziness. Chew. 329K. Alright, has the gold stat early play condition, gains 1,000 for each of your back row. And at the beginning of Encore, heal. Standard heal.
Right. And we could make this 2-2, because the card that makes this 2-2 even go further beyond. So Amazing Speed, Pario, 2-1-5,000. You have another Rush on Craziness 2-2. She gets 5,500 power and music character Hang Encore. And all of your other Rush and Craziness 2-2 get power plus 2,000 and the following 3 abilities. Hexproof, cannot be reversed by reg bombs, and on attack pay 1/2 twin drive.
Fucking ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? 13,000?
13,000, delayed heal.
You can't, like, this practically restricts your options for dealing with her. Like, what? They're like, how is this fair? How is this fair, man? Like, how can you justify this?
Well, I mean, you're purposely dedicating slots to this 2-1 that, it's gonna be like killing us. This is gonna take a space in your board somewhere.
Okay.
And this card's damage to combat's not exactly good.
Again, this is a back row card.
You could put in your back row, but is it worth it?
You tell me.
You could argue, sure.
You tell me if this is worth it. Like, hello?
What should I say for this one? I just realized this to say in your front row.
Again, dude. I mean, Choo-Choo is most likely going to be in your front row anyway.
Right.
So, again, imagine this. A 13K that has hexproof, that cannot be bombed cannot be bombed by red bombs, and has twin drive to boot. Like what? So
Like, there's a sense I'm really playing red bombs that are like strictly reversing.
it's pretty rare, actually. It's pretty rare. I can't remember.
Like almost nobody plays them. So that's kind of like a moot point. I would argue. X proof, okay, sure. No counter step shenanigans.
And the fact is that you can't even bounce Choo Choo off the board. Not without bouncing this first.
Right.
So even a deck like Golden Winds needs to dedicate both bounces to get rid of these two. And again, it's like what? I shouldn't have to dedicate both bounces to getting rid of both of, to get effectively rid of one threat. Like, this is basically forcing me to bomb Choo Choo. That's the only real viable answer, because overpowering her is going to be difficult. Especially with the bevy of generic counters that Bang Dream has. Like, you could make Choo Choo a 16-5, which practically locks out level 3 killers as well. So pretty much the only way you're getting rid of her is a bomb. Like again, Soul Sleeper was complaining to me yesterday, dude, practically all of your responses say bomb these cards. And he has a point there. And I think he has a point there. Like, I'm going, so my only decent answer is to bomb everything.
Apparently so.
Like, and I told him, yeah, dude, that seems to be your best answer. Literally bomb everything. He's like, why do I feel forced to bomb everything? Because I'm going, that's the way the game's going. And quite frankly,
that far.
Like, can you think of a better response, man?
No, not in particular. Well, bomb or don't bother.
Bomb or let Choo Choo body you for 2-3 damage a turn, right?
Look.
Well, I mean, bruh, not even Gargantua can deal with Choo Choo after this. Not even Gargantua can deal with him. Can deal with Choo Choo, so it's bullshit. If you ask me, it's bullshit. Like, like I have to play very specialized answers to get rid of her. Like, I have to play something like Miyuki or Shion. Like, things that shut off your counters and are naturally above that 13,000 stat line. Like,
oh,
you
might have seen, some people might have seen me like post a certain meme. It's actually like a variant of an memory TV line. On the contrary, early plays are the enemies of early plays.
It's true. It's true. Like, practically speaking, our answer, early plays are getting so strong, like, our only real viable answer is to bomb them. Like, that's like,
or have a more unfair early play go up against it.
Exactly. So, again, it's either bomb or produce your own. So, well, yes, yeah. Like, you see this as you see Choo Choo as a 4-off in most lists.
Or for good reason. It's 4-off and like one maybe 2 Pareo.
Again, the card is the card's amazing. The card, imagine if Chino had Pareo support. Holy shit! Like, imagine if Halloween Night Chino had Pareo support. I'm like, going, god
boy,
damn.
I swear you're tempting something here. Alright. In context, no one knew about Pareo until the entire list was dropped. We knew Rose on Craziness 2 Choo Choo since against reveals.
Right, and you could honestly argue that Halloween Night Chino is a better version of Choo Choo.
Right, so You may be onto something there, Gavin. Maybe by the time the entire list drops, we unironically see a similar card for Chingo.
You know what? And you know what? I will shut the fuck up. I will shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and eat my own words at that point. This entire rant would be pointless.
Right.
It's like, give me that power. Okay. I will join you, sir. I will join you. You can't beat him. Join him, man.
Pretty much. Like, you could imagine they make a Cocoa level 2 that does something similar.
Let's fucking go, boys.
It'll be on flavor too. Like you're doing here. Pario's kind of like QQ's loyal. Well, I don't want to say serving or anything. That's not really true, but she self-acknowledges herself as a maid.
I mean, and if it's a Cocoa card, I'm going, yes, that's a Rabbit House character. I can fetch that via these. Let's fucking go, boys.
I mean, who else would it really be on? Let's be honest here. It would be any of the Kimame core friends.
No, it wouldn't be. Well, it could be Maya or Megu.
I highly doubt it.
Or no. They could do something for Tippy, man.
Have they never made Tippy cards before, right?
No, they haven't, but there's nothing stopping them now.
Oh, well, it would still be a Rabbit House card.
True, it would be. Or it could be Takahiro, man.
It would still technically be Rabbit House.
True. It'd just be like, wait, I'm playing a guy in a Gochi Usa deck? FR?
Like, I was like, they never made male characters on cards before, right?
No, they haven't.
Anyway.
Well, I think you can tell by my ranting what to give this.
Yeah, let me guess.
My hands are tied, man.
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly, of course. Until we get Amazing Speed Cocoa.
Cocoa, known for speed.
Oh, Cocoa attempting to jog.
Oh no.
And man, you want that episode?
I gag. Alright, moving on.
Okay, Summerlee Tome, Mashiro, 00500. This card attacks, choose one of your Morfonica guys and give them 1500. And hit yourself. You may run to back row.
If I'm not mistaken, typically you run to the back row, you gotta pay 1 stock.
Right, but this is ow.
This is ow. I don't think you mind that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather hit myself. Life is a resource, man.
Right, and you bring Mashiro back outside something, give something 1500. We're going to town.
Yeah, let's go, boys. You know what? And the fact that this is Morfonica only, okay. Now we're going somewhere, Bushy. You know what? Give this the playable, man. I usually hate runners, but I'm like, you know what?
It goes to the back row, it's in true safety, and at what cost? I'm getting close to level 1.
Right, it's like, it allows me to dodge Soul Sleeper shenanigans.
Right. Okay,
go ahead and summon your dark army, who cares?
Right, we'll move
on.
Right,
next.
Yep. Rush on Craziness Pareo. Rush on Craziness 2 Pareo, 00500. Bottom decker bomb. That's also a salve expansion for RAISE A SUILEN.
Okay, Matt, why?
You're trying very hard for this dual role thing.
But this makes no fucking sense, man. This one makes no sense. Bombs are typically a front row card, and brainstorms are typically a back row ability. So I'm going, what in the Sam Hill are they thinking here? Polls explain, man? Can you make heads or tails out of this one?
Not really.
I think it's Tom again, man. Also, this card is called the Depth Pareo, man.
I think I typed that.
Holy shit-o! Where were you when you made these, man?
No.
Oh, okay. The answer is just no here. Like, where was your brain during this? 404 not found?
Okay, yes.
Okay, well, man, I gotta find a good one here. You know what? It's fucking time again. Oh. Oh. This is my only comment. The depths are my only comment.
It was a good concert, though.
Was it? I didn't watch it, so.
Oops. Dear viewers, our live show today was clearly a success. Okay. Let's on here.
Yep. The depths, choo-choo. 0-0-1500. If you have 2 or fewer other cards inside this game's +1 level and 1,000. And it's a runner. Actually, no. It's a mover. Excuse me.
Mover.
It's a mover. Excuse me.
Okay, unbombable mover.
Cool. We don't care. I don't. At least I think we don't care.
It's a little tiny.
Is it time again?
It might be.
No, man. There are no depths in this band.
This proves you are a vulgar, stupid girl with a lady mentality.
I was gonna say a headphone obsession.
No, it's a joke with the first ever interaction between Taye and Choo-Choo. So Choo-Choo, asks Taye, is she ready? But Taye, not knowing English, goes, no, I'm not lady, I am girl.
Lamau. Oh my fucking god. Alright, next.
Okay, Astro Harmony, Rui Yashio, 002,000. So, on play, mill 2, if a lower 0 or lower character is put your ring this way, she can sacrifice soul penalty to end turn, and she is an on play CX swap.
Okay, this I can get behind. Okay, this one I can get behind, because, like, well, it's just generic enough to be useful.
Right, and you know what? We could actually use what's this website unironically mill.
Right. You know what? Give this the playable, man.
Yeah, say.
We've been man. It's to make up for the painful ones, man.
Alright. Well, it's time for metamorphosis, so package time.
Oh boy. Summerly Tone, Rui. Let's see here. 2165. Okay. It's a frontal 15. And you may change into card number 41, Daylight.
Right, and Daylight Rui Yashio is a 217,000, who's a level 3 killer.
Where have we seen this before?
Where have we seen this before? Thinking.
Actually, this is better than Yoshino, man. This is better than Yoshino.
Because what don't cost it more in one direction or something like that, right?
No, Yoshino was only a level assist.
Alright. I guess it's a 1500. Period.
So, yeah, they power crafted, man.
Right? But hey, you're choosing to play Morfonica.
Fair enough. I like that. You made your choice, man.
Right. I'm gonna say overall this is a playable package.
Yeah, playable minus. I'll be a bit meaner.
Playable minus for you. Okay.
Yeah. I'll be a bit meaner. And man. I'm typically the meaner of the two of us.
Typically, but we have seen a role switch.
Okay.
Moving back.
Alright, next. Okay. Summerly Town Tsukishi. Or Tsukushi, excuse me. 3-2, 10k. Oh, let's see here. She has the gold standard early play condition. Boy, she gains 1500 ETB and. Okay, when this dies, you may bounce this back to your hand. If you do, wait a second. Wait, you may stock charge clean. FR.
FR.
Wait, what?
I guess I think. I guess
Wait.
guess you think you ain't getting by being a beater.
I'm just reading the original card text. I'm going, no fucking way. That's exactly what it says.
Yeah.
I was thinking, are you high, man? I'm like, no, you're not high.
I'm not high.
I'm like, oh, FR. I'm like, oh.
No. Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, Tsukushi does not do anything like heal or draw or bounce or get you a CX.
He's stock neutral for literally free, man.
Right. She just goes in, comes in as an 11-5, bops the opponent,
Nice.
dies, and you automatically get this back and do it over again.
She goes fucking stock neutral 5 ever, man.
Yeah.
Literally 5 ever.
5 ever? Yeah.
And that is actually good.
Yeah, it's not. It's decent.
I mean, would you play this?
Not in good stuff.
But in Morfonica, obviously.
Yeah, I'll play Morfonica.
Again, man, why would you play anything but Choo Choo?
Right.
Come on, man. Why would you play anything but Choo Choo and good stuffs?
Right.
Tsukushi, you know what? I'll give her the playable.
Yeah, I could get behind this. You know, she could bop the majority of early plays and go
She was free, man.
Get away with getting pretty scot free. Now, of course, if she gets bombed, you ain't getting no refund.
Right.
So just be aware of that. Right. Moving on, we have in charge of our lane, Rui Yoshio, 00500. On play, you have 2 or more other music characters. You may draw 1, discard 1, and she is our Pandora's actor.
Oh my god, this is better than the original. What in the Sam Hill? Holy shit. Yoda, I need help drawing an Nanami. Sure. Rui, go.
Right.
But the thing, and dude, they're both shitters. They aren't killing anything.
But at the same time, you're not playing these. These are not going to be on your board for the rest of your turn.
No, you're sacrificing them.
Right.
Like, dude. Holy shit.
I could see Rui even being playing like, more general, like a good stuff standby show even.
Right.
Like draw 1, discard 1, and standby, and also do this? Oh, you have that Choo Choo in your hand? Oh, no problem. No problem, Familio.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they gave you garbage via Tae.
Right, if you are still playing Tae for some reason. Which, you could make the argument that she could still be good, because toilet combo OP.
Right, and Rui makes, okay, sure, give me poppin' colors.
Yeah, makes Tae more tolerable.
Right. But honestly, I'd be switching to Mashiro. Actually, no. I'd be switching to Nanami. Excuse me. I'd be switching to Nanami pretty much instantly because I'm going. I don't care about popping colors. Regenerate. Who cares? Oh, you can't bomb this, sir. What do you mean I can't bomb it? I'm level 0. Fuck. You know what? I think you know what to give this card.
We're going further beyond, aren't we?
We're going even further beyond, sir. Come on, man. A better version of Pandora's actor.
We're going pretty further beyond. You're right.
Come on, man. Let's go to man. If I didn't say anything about Gargantua, you'd be like, this card, FR.
Oh, well, maybe Rui here is Pandora's actor is good in general.
right, but the card like Gargantua. Oh my god. Like, all right, next. Member introductions. Choo Choo 002K. Let's see here. Oh, she's your yield drop search, and if she gets canceled, you may bounce her back.
No, when damage you receive during a battle involving this card is cancelled.
Oh, okay, so when I cancel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That's not terrible, I guess.
Yeah, like if you really don't like that, I'm trying to remember what was you don't like the 3K on lock, which was what was her downside again? It was either I guess you can't encore for the rest of your turn or something when she gets reversed, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, no, you don't care, man. You don't care.
Or you just really want the extra blue, or you just really like Choo Choo more, then sure, pick this.
But at the same time, play lock, dude. At the same time, play lock.
I can't remember lock's exact downside. It's been a while.
Ugh. Man, dude. After layer, like, why does every level 0 in this set seem like garbage? Like, besides Pandora's Actor, I'm going, man, why does every other 0 seem like complete shit? Like,
Maybe
man.
maybe it doesn't help that it doesn't help that Bank Games has already had robust zeros throughout its history.
True. As a really good level 0 game unironically.
Especially after what was
Especially
it?
after these two sets, man.
Especially when when you introduce a card like Rose und and increasing its to Pario.
Or Yukina. Man.
Yeah, Rose und increasing its to Yukina Minato, yeah.
Oh, baby.
I was like, what? Our Rose Zero came. How good is it? Yes.
Yes. Like, dude, even Layer's really good. Sure, she locks you to 8 gold bar, but you don't care.
Yeah, like unironically play 8 gold bars. Let's go.
Why not? But unfortunately for Choo Choo here, the niche, I guess. At best, I'm being merciful here.
Yeah, I gotta give it a guess. We have so many drop searches at home.
We have too many at home, man.
Like, how many drop searches do I have? Yes. Okay, moving on. We have Daylight Mashio Kurata 1-1-3500. On play, she scries and she's an anti-change. Level 1, but anti-change ball. What am I trying to say? I'm getting tired.
Why would I play this over Himari, man?
This is level 1. You want to deal with
fair.
standby.
Fair enough.
Himari, you go after you try to shout Himari to standby and then do it? That's a little too late, bruh.
No. No, it's called cheat out Gargantua. It's called cheating out Gargantua, man. Just sick Gargantua at them. Or, excuse me, Nanami in this set.
Gosh, darn it. You're don't force you to make cursed photoshops.
Well, put Nanami's head on Gargantua's body?
Don't do that.
Or worse, put Gargantua's head on Nanami's body?
I will definitely not do that.
Oh, come on, man.
No.
And man, just sick Gargantua at them.
No.
Like, but at the same time, barring the insanity that is something like Gargantua, yeah, Mashino's a pretty good answer. Playable.
Yeah, and it's just a scry. And you can never go wrong with scry abilities, right?
And man, Scry's a 500 power penalty. You don't care.
Fuck KW. I got a vanilla 1-1 anti-change
It's a 4K, man. It's a 4K.
Not 4-5?
No, it's a 4K because it's a bottom deck.
I swore the vanilla Kirin was a 4-5.
No, your boy's a 4K, man. Your boy's a 4K.
Anyway.
Alright. Daylight Tsukushi. 2-1-15. Okay, so it's a pitch to anti-change bottom deck counter this time. I
Two music
like.
characters to bottom deck at level 2.
I don't know, man. I'm really picky about anti-change counters at this point.
Right. Now,
Why can't I
to
have?
Sakushi's credit, it is, I believe this should be the first ever counter in banking that will do it, that it's not just simply play to waiting room.
Oh man, and man, did we usually give straight up destroys? This straight up quote, man. We just quote straight up destroys at this point, man.
Right, but since this one actually puts it somewhere else,
Fair enough, but again, man.
but it's a very specific cost.
Well, why can't I can't remember what to say this. Why didn't you guys get smug look?
Oh no, you would complain of, this would be like another 15 minutes of complaining.
What? Then you guys got smug look?
You could see yourself complain for another 15 minutes or more.
Give action. Extend this video by another 30.
Oh no. I don't think any Kyle gets a smug look at this point. Except ReZero.
Ilya actually got smug look.
I think exactly the same.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I'll double check that.
I think Ilya has smug look, but at the same time, I'm going.
It's Ilya though.
And man, Ilya's not half bad nowadays. Okay.
It isn't, but I don't. I'm kind of like, I don't think you care about playing counters in Ilya. It's the correct answer here.
No, Mew into Kaleidoscope.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I want you to, I want to actually counter. What?
I don't give a flying fuck what you do it to. Die.
I'm just gonna keep crapping out sugars and try to build up all these resources to Kaleidoscope.
Right, like you don't care what your opponent does it to. You'll just shit whatever you have out in your hand.
Right. Or ironically bring the back row up if you have to.
Well, push it up. Who cares, man? It's like just oh god again, dude. That deck plays like a modern day dwarf shotgun.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
oh, but you're Apex though.
That's fine. That's fine on me, man.
Alright, anyway.
Daylight here, man.
I can't be that nice to it overall. Just because of, like, you know, most of the relevant cards that we care about are at level 2 nowadays. I think they're Q2s.
This could bottom deck Choo Choo.
This could bottom deck Choo. How?
Oh wait, no! It says choose. Fuck.
How? Please tell me.
No. Oh, I misspoke, sir. I misspoke.
We're both getting tired, aren't we?
Me. You know, I can't be that nice to it. Give this the niche. I'm being merciful here.
Yeah, I had to make a niche as well, just because, you know, like, level 3 early plays, like, yes, they're still scary, but you honestly care about, like, you know, those pesky standby targets feel more threatening nowadays, right?
Right, and like,
and Sakushi will most likely not matter against those.
Right, exactly. All right, next.
Okay. Morfonica Sakushi Fukaba 00500. This is also an on-play scry, and on play your opponent declares 0, 1, 2, or 3. You're going to top card your deck. If that card is a character with a level equal to the number your opponent declared, summon it.
Wait a fucking second. Didn't we see one of these in the last EB?
We did. But I think that one was it was either a Surveil on play, I believe. But no, it was red.
Tsukushi, behave yourself. I will give you a taste of my shoe. Like, yeah, I had to find a good one, man.
What is the solution to such practice? Discipline.
It still doesn't even change the fucking rating. The scry doesn't even help.
Oh?
Right, next. In charge of drums, Tsukushi. 1035. This gains 500 for each of your other musics, and with this card attack, if you have, or it gains 6,000 if you're fighting a level 2. Dude, this is even weaker than the last level 2 killer. Why would I play this instead of Yukina, man?
As you can become a, she gets 2k on your turn on a 4-5 and then gets 6k.
Right. Are you telling me this is intentionally weaker because it's a vanilla toughness wise? FR, man.
I think that's what you're actually trying to say.
Oh my fucking god. Give me Yukina over this card, man. I want that level 2 dead. That level 2 is gonna incinerate me anyway. So I might as well at least force him to pitch the card before I die.
I think. Oh, you go on.
At that point, man. At that point, I'm like going. Level 2 killers are designed to at least force them to pitch the card before they go down, or outright kill them. Tsukushi here doesn't really accomplish all that much. Like she can't even accomplish.
She still, or she still swings with a solid 11-5, which reckons just about all of them.
Right, but you know.
You will force something.
Right. Still, again, I don't really see the benefit of being a vanilla in response. I don't really see the value of being a vanilla in response because, again, they're like, well, they could just stick the same level 2 that you just killed to kill this in response. And it doesn't matter whether you're 4K or 5-5. You're dead.
Right. Unless they're playing unrecurable, which, you know, we are seeing more of, I believe what you said.
Yeah, we are seeing more unrecurables nowadays. I mean, this could unironically kill the Gargantua of this set if they don't counter for her. But
Right.
again, it's not really all that. Again, man, why not just play Yukina? They're both universal.
Right. I think this is more of, you know, because this is Morfonica specific answer. You want to play, you don't really want to play a bomb, or you want to play both a bomb in this? I don't know.
We already have a fucking bomb within this specific band.
Right, that's why I'm going, like, you know, you want to play both, or you just really don't like bomb.
Oh, wait a second, dude. Wait a second. I just realized this can't even slay the Gargantua of this set because of the fact that Gargantua is level 0.
Yeah, I was gonna be like,
This can't even slay the Gargantua, man.
no level 2 killer does.
Right. So,
That's a different issue.
at the same time, though, okay, against Pop and Color Saya. Sure. You know, again, for example, if you don't cup the regeneration, Saya comes back at you and slaps you down, dude.
Right, but could you imagine? I mean, you're going to do that. You're gonna purposely, like, you know, deny your regeneration.
At least attempt to.
Right.
Or you just play Mashino and just go, fuck it, I don't care about the regeneration, period. Bombed.
Right.
So, even from that standpoint, I'm going, yeah, give me the bomb every time. I'll pay the one. I'll go stock neutral in that lane.
I get the scry on top of that.
Right, so
It's time again, isn't it?
oh, it's fucking time again. Of course, I'm finding a good one.
We will eventually miss the days of Saya Yamabuki.
What is the cure? What is the cure for being in charge of the drums? Practice.
Okay. We have a bit of a weird package here. Well, not really
Right.
weird. They're both just mirrors of each other.
Oh god. Rush Invitation Pareo 105 kit. This gains 2,000 for each of the other Rush Invitation Choo Choo in your front row.
And Rush Imitation QQ gets just more power for each of your other Rush Imitation Pario in your front row. It's definitely time again.
When I was a child, I wanted to get a Rush Invitation. Come on, man, you weren't predicting that?
I'm much more surprised anyone say, like, I want to become a DJ. or even a keyboard player.
Fair enough.
These are the ethics of RAISE A SUILEN.
Oh my god. And man, at least we're trying to flavor the quotes.
Oh?
Like,
Okay, anyway.
okay, Morfonica Rui, 106k. Okay, she cannot frontal attack higher levels, and she gets an additional 1,000. She gets an additional 1,000 if you have 2 or more other musics.
I guess?
I sleep.
I can't sleep too. These kinds of games stopped being good after like 2016, like the latest.
Yo, dog. So they've been useless to me my entire career.
You technically play. Well, I think you got to experience one of them.
Wait, this is now old. I played this in toilet paper, man.
Yeah, you were playing that up until like the end of 2016 or something like that.
Yup.
Yeah, so my statement is correct still.
Wait, it's all Morfonica? So it seems. So it seems. Hey, man, I'm not impressed.
You are a young girl with a violin and a bowl for a brain. Okay. Alright, member introductions Pario 1000. This is a refundable. Why does that say Morfonica? That should be racist, man. What the fuck?
About to say, man, wrong band?
Wrong band. A refundable 2K counter. Enjoy choice trigger players.
Finally, some meat, man.
You really want to play your choice triggers and you still need to defend? Here you go.
And man, mix up for the 5 oofs in a row.
Damn.
And man, it's true. We just oofed 5 cards in a row.
Big F. Actually, do those cards make deserve Fs or do they deserve Kappas?
Kappas, man.
You're right.
We're not paying respects to those hot garbage cards. Hot garble, man. Actually, no, it's not even hot garbo. It's cold garbo.
Cold garble.
Am I wrong, sir?
It's a colder than even Siberia.
It makes Siberia look like the Saharan desert.
Oh. Oh hey, the Saharan desert gets pretty cold at night, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, Sahara Desert at 3 p.m. In the middle of July.
Oh.
Oh God! You could literally cook eggs in the Saharan Desert.
You probably could.
Cook some eggs, man! Like Jesus.
Some eggs. On that fucking stone pan of yours.
Yep. How you like it, man?
I typically go mine over medium.
Over medium? Oh, you know what? Give me either sunny side up or scrambled.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But anyways, back to Paro here. You know what? Give this the playable. Finally, some meat, man.
Well, so I play bowling up. Give some section a play choice, or not make people feel as bad for playing choice, I guess.
Right. All right. Next. Morfonica Mashino 2135. When this card attacks, give one of you guys 5,000 to end of turn.
5,000.
Damn. And man, that's how much money you could win from Ben Stein during that show's running, man.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man, didn't you watch that show as a kid? When Ben Stein's money.
No.
Literally. Well, again, it's kind of hard to beat Ben Stein. Man's smart. Man's real smart. So,
Anyway.
whew.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Killua just
Machino here.
pumped something by 5k.
Man, man, eliminate enemy Choo Choo, man.
I'm gonna make sure true. Or, no, you want to hear something stupid?
All right, go for it.
Okay, so do you remember Popping Party Cosplay Toyama from the first Banking Trial deck?
I do.
Yeah, so she's 15k on your turn of full board. And uncounterable.
Right.
You notice Mashiro as he goes to fucking 20k, runs
Holy shit.
she and Reinhardt go down together.
Yep. Same with Supreme Overlord Ball, man.
Yeah?
Like, both Ball and Reinhardt fall.
Hey, it actually works out. It
holy-
actually makes sense because, Mashiro ended up being very good friends with Kasumi.
And man, this is not even counting back row. Kasumi could actually live and tell the tale, man.
True.
And man, I slayed Reinhardt.
I said right, yeah, she's in front of one gay wedding bride Sayama Yamabuki. What? How big are you? 21,500.
What? Oh, well.
Hey,
You're either
hey,
paying
hey.
the trade for Reinhardt,
Or he gone.
or he's gone. Well, okay, you can have Reinhardt. He's dead.
Holy shit.
You know what? Playable minus just for that interaction, man.
Yeah, I'll give you a playable minus. Like,
And man,
there are situations real where we go that 5k could be like the little thing that wins you the game.
all right, next.
Right.
The decisive battle.
Go on, sorry.
The decisive battle is the Budokan Choo Choo 2145. She's a level assist, and you may tap this to choose one of your other guys and stock charge them. Wait, what?
Why would I play this when we already have the depth lock?
Right.
Like this is just like a very like shittier priest cheese in a way.
Right. All right. It's time again.
This time, yeah, it's probably.
The story is clear now. You are one of Choo Choo's supporters.
My turntable and my headphones are more dignified than you.
All right.
Unfortunately, not quite done yet. We do actually have some trial deck cards that we might want to go over, for good measure.
Fair enough.
Right, so we will start with Unstoppable Lair. So we are going back to the RAISE A SUILEN trial deck, because this is RAISE A SUILEN support in this set. So 00500. So this is when this card becomes reversed in battle, choose one card your opponent's clock, and you may play it to win. If you do, your opponent puts the top card of their deck into your clock, and this is a level 0 bomb.
Okay, so it's Cosmo.
Yeah, so disrupt any weird clock shenanigans while also disposing of pesky 2 deck level 0s.
Or JCs.
Or
things like
JCs.
JC.
Yep. You're still running into those.
And man, Grisaya players. Grisaya might be back.
This is the magic 500 number for those things.
So goodbye Koski Antiheel, goodbye Koski JC. Fuck off, both of you.
And this could also ruin like any clock based early plays or something.
Right. If you still run into those.
Some still exist.
All I can think of is the Bloody Meat Eye ticket package, man.
Gotta be one more.
All I can really think of.
Or just like, or try to color screw your opponent.
Fair enough. You know what? And Lair would have been really useful 2 years ago.
True.
Lair would have been really useful 2 years ago. Oh, I can continuously cook Psychono? Yeah, sure. I'll play 4 Lair just to mess with you. You know what? Playable.
Yeah, I'll give it a play what's running up. It's a good disruption card.
And I love disruption.
Alright, moving on.
Okay, Fufu, leave it to me, Tsukushi. Oh. 002K, this is also some Mark III.
Yep. Alright, so
Wait, they're putting the shit in TDs now?
There was at least one, well, there was at least one more TD I had one of these, if I'm not mistaken.
If I remember correctly, it was Sus Colors.
Nice.
Correctly.
Something like that.
Well, again... Actually, Tsukushi's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like...
She's fan filter, mill, everything at Bang wants.
This is typically a rare.
Yeah?
Printed as a trial deck card, I'm going, wow.
Unless your name's BMO.
True. Or hell, all they have to do is attach the bomb ability, and boom, it's now a double rare.
Right, but I haven't seen that for a while.
Yeah, well, again.
Or attach a way to gain power, and it's because a double rare actually.
Again, man. Well, that particular card I just mentioned will become very relevant in September. Very relevant. Well, my hands are tied here.
Wait, just regular playable, going further beyond.
We're going further beyond, man. My hands are tied.
Cards are good.
Card's way too good. I mean,
especially in Bang Dream.
Man.
Okay, we have a Megamorphosis thing going on. So, Talent and Forsaken Mashiro Kurata. Level 3, 2 cost, 10 cost, and power. So, on play, draw up to one card, choose one of your opponent's characters, and it gets the following ability till end of turn, no responses allowed, and you may change a climate race into Starry Skies Mashiro.
Alrighty, well, let's read the trial deck version. Starry Skies, Mashiro. This is a 3/2/10/5. Alright, when this card attacks, you pay the cost of 1 and discard a card. Your opponent mills the bottom 3, and they burn X, where X is the number of climaxes milled. And this is ball or check and rack. Wait, what the hell? That's really good.
Oh?
That's really good, actually.
So let's go over one by one. So you go, Talent for Forsaken. So you just show off a response on a link, and you can turn this into your the actual frontline you want. So unfortunately they didn't make it, well, probably, whether or not you get, unfortunately, that's up to you, but they did not make this one two-way.
That's fine.
That's fine. We probably wanted to go into this at the end anyway.
Right. 10,500 baseline makes this kind of awkward to deal with.
Right. I was actually a little surprised that it was automatically printed as a 10-5 with like no downside that I could see.
There's no downside here. Like, what downside do you see? I don't see any.
Like this could do extra instance of damage without a climax, and okay, your opponent didn't die. Cool. I'm gonna increase my chances of survival.
And check and wreck, man. Check and wrecks have won games before.
Yeah.
And the fact is, you can shut off responses. Like, what?
Crazy, right?
And the change is bloody free.
Yeah, again, this is Morfonica's gimmick of, free Megamorphosis.
So, again, the only limiting factor is deck space.
Right.
And
I'm pretty sure in Morfonica you definitely have the room.
Like, Mashido here could the Starry Skies half could even be putting good stuff with little to no penalty.
Oh yeah, she's already a good color blue.
Like, Oh, come on. They make it too obvious.
They really.
Like, this is a TD card? Come on.
Yeah, it's a TD card. I was like, wait. No, what's funny is like, when before they revealed the entire TD, we only knew about like Star with Skies. Watch, we didn't know about her, uh, larval form, I guess.
Right. Again, man. What? This reads like a rare minimum, if not a double rare.
They're doing some crazy against these trial decks, I swear.
Again, what are they trying to do? Make structure decks or something?
Not even structured decks in Yu-Gi-Oh are that good.
Okay.
Have you seen the scuffed ratios in those things?
Okay, event decks. Excuse me, sir.
That was gonna be a structured deck? FR? Come on. Imagine getting three Sullivan Great Circle in your Soulburner structured deck.
Come on, man. You know that's not gonna happen.
Exactly. That's why I pick up three of them, because you only get one circle, one gazelle.
That's it?
That's it. I can only get one spinny.
God damn it, Konami, you're trying to fucking scam me, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, of course you get only one. By the way, you only get one Ash Blossom.
What?
Come on, can you three Ash Blossom in a single structured deck? Get out of here.
Fine. Okay, event decks. Excuse me, sir. Event decks have much better ratios.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, event deck is probably more correct.
And man, that's why Wizards is a better company than Konami, okay?
When was the last time an event deck was made, though? No,
last year, actually.
Wait, what?
I think last year, if I remember correctly. Last year or the year before.
No way. I haven't heard of anyone. Why do I hear anyone talking about them?
I don't. They must suck or something. They must suck or something, but still, man, you know what, Bushy, you guys should make event decks.
You've already said you could do it, actually.
Like you guys should make event decks. Like, take a winning list and make an event deck out of it. Sell it as a pre-con. Just sell like fucking hotcakes, dude.
Yeah, they probably will. Alright, I gotta get this package of Playable Plus on my end.
Yeah, I have to go, man. My hands are tied here.
My hands are
too good. Too good.
Right. So overall on this little back package, I guess.
Well, I know who these creatures are now.
I don't know who these creatures are.
And man, it's still I'm still okay. I'm not as angry as I was for the other extra booster. I think overall,
right. Some questionable cards did. Quite a few questionable cards popped up. But overall, it's definitely showing that banking will remain a very, very credible threat, has returned to becoming a credible threat once more.
Bushy, please don't take it too far.
Even I don't want that.
I don't know, man. I don't want to play Banking the card game.
Like, while I do have like my Bank League anthology to play Banking the card game whenever I so please with any group of friends. I think the majority of players would also not really like that in like the constructed card game.
Dude, there would be a literal revolt, man.
There would definitely be a literal revolt. we almost saw one for English during the early days of South Fuck the card game.
I'd rather see that, man. Like I said, I'd rather see that.
And you'll be a revolt. You'll be a revolt.
Better than Bang Dream the card game, man.
Anyway, so yep, Bang Dreams, like Morfonica as a new bang, definitely shows it has some neat tricks up its sleeve. Hopefully, gets us banging on a little bit more, just to like flush it out with like everyone else at least.
Hey, Bushy, can you return this set back to its roots, man? Factionalize everything.
More, go back to like proper professionalism. Just to like make it so that the bands could unironically become like good standalone games that could be unironically considered for competitive play in some manner.
Right. It's more of, look, I don't mind Bang Dream being a good set. It's just more of, you made it factionalized once. Stick to your goddamn roots.
I wouldn't say once. They technically did it multiple times, right?
Again, at one point in time, they're like, you know what, we're tired of good stuff. Factionalization it is. Okay, please stick with that. Because, as you've trained your community, majority of your community, Bushy Road, pick the set that you like and stick with it.
Right.
It's all about playing your favorites as opposed to, Kidani even himself hates the Sweat Lords.
Right.
So
And
again,
chances are probably most of the Weiss Schwarz RNG.
they hate the Sweat Lords too. So again, try to incentivize, pick your favorite band and stick with it. None of this fancy good stuff's BS.
Right, it was definitely quite the overfilling of it than I expected going when these products finally released. But anyway, I think that'll do it for us here. So, if you like this up, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell because
It all help the YouTube algorithm. So we also have Patreon and Coffee. Any contributions will help make us some help us make more videos like this. And we'll all see you guys later next time for Go to USA.
yay, rabbits and coffee and green tea and more. Alright, bye bye.